All right. Good morning, everybody. Tenwin. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back to another day of Mech Warrior. I've been looking forward to this all week. I'm going to be very honest. I like having it on Fridays. I really do. It's a nice change of pace. We're probably not going to be dropping it anytime soon. Now, if I can just remember what the hell I was doing. Okay, so this is a 2-mission operation, and this is a targeted kill mission where the mercs are probably going to drop in on us. Active enemy artillery emplacement, mercenaries active in this sector. Why exactly did I come to this freaking star map? Or not place, whatever. Okay, well, we're waiting on that to get rebuilt anyways. So, anything in the news? We saw that. Oh, hello. Archon proposes peace, wishes to unite the great houses. Oh, this is the beginning of the FedCom. This is the beginning of the FedCom storyline. In an official address this morning, Katrina Steiner, Archon of the Lyran Commonwealth, is hoping to bring about a diplomatic solution to the Third Succession War. Reports indicate a high-priority peace proposal was sent to all of the great houses, with hopes that the ongoing conflict would de-escalate. Sources suggest that First Prince of the Federated Sons, Hans Davian, is showing a positive response to the proposal and is willing to enter talks with House Steiner. This could be the start of a cordial relationship between the Federated Sons and the Lyran Commonwealth. As the situation unfolds, we truly hope the other great houses welcome the proposal in the same fashion. Perhaps after centuries of conflict, there could finally be a clear path to peace for the Inner Sphere. What that actually means is, we here at Comstar are keeping a very close eye on the situation, and if anything starts to come of it, we're going to find a way to fuck everyone over. Because that's what we do. So I say again, why did I come to this planet? I guess I was looking for jobs against Davian. All right, let's get my head on straight. What exactly are we looking for here? That is a 200-ton mission. We already know that. Apparently the Wolf's Dragoons have set up shop over here, which is very disconcerting. There is a mission we have to deal with over here, though I don't know how long it'll be before we can even get over there. And hold on. Where is objective? What are we looking for? The mission is simple: ground pound, locate 2 facilities, do as much damage as possible. Once we do that, we'll send them a message they hopefully can ignore. That's the one in Allerton. Right. That's the one in Allerton. Then there is increase your rep. Yup. Kurita wants us to support them on the front line. I remember that. And defend the Kuritan facilities. Where is that? That is in Gandhi's Luck. That is a 175-ton mission. That is theoretically doable. And there's no way in hell I'm doing any of those infiltration missions. Fuck that. There's a demolition contract available on Bergman's, which is of pretty much the exact same level of difficulty. And then we have some demolition and objective raid contracts down here in Curita space. Kataka, welcome. What else do we have? Crimson Crusade. That's the one over in Rosselhog territory. And then there is this one, which is one of the campaign missions. Okay. That gets us a Warhammer if we manage to get it. That would be really nice. That is a proper heavy mech. And with dual PPCs. Probably not the biggest fan of the SRM-6 mounted in the chest, but we'll take what we can get. Okay, I have a decent amount of money saved up right now. I do not want a Locust. No. Go to the star map. We're going to fall back to Tishomingo. I want to see what is on the market right now. I want to try and get us up to a proper lance of medium mechs. Javelin, Locust, Vulcan. So the only one that we'd be able to get there would be a Vulcan. Vulcan has 2 ballistic and 2 energy slots. The problem is, it's only a 40-ton mech. AC2s. How much do AC2s weigh? Yeah, see, that's the problem. Oh no, that's an AC20. I need to see the stats for an AC2. So yeah, AC2s are 6 tons apiece, which means mounting 2 of them in a single light mech is kind of, or in a single mech like the Vulcan is a little iffy. We could pull out the trying to think. Go back to the star map. The only other thing I could think of is we take a trip over to Marduk. It's going to cost us another 250,000 C-bills. Because that's a better position to go through all 3 of these war zones, honestly. Yeah, do it. My stuff's getting repaired, right? Yes. What do we have on the map? Okay, Shadowhawk. Okay, so not a mech that I would necessarily want, but 3 missiles, a ballistic slot, and 2 energy slots does basically make it a better Centurion. And again, this is a shitty Vulcan. God, even in the industrial zone, we're not finding much in the way of shit that I can actually work with. What I would probably do... Yeah, keep it the AC5, keep the medium lasers, probably downgrade that LRM-5 to an SRM, and then just make this a brawler. Medium lasers plus SRM is not bad for a brawler. And we can get this for about, what, 5 million C-bills? Well, probably closer to 6 million C-bills after the repairs, but... let's see here. Shadowhawk. After an unfortunate and costly false start caused by quality and safety issues, the Shadowhawk is now seen throughout the inner sphere, would begin production in 2550. With a diverse array of armaments, the Shadowhawk is a highly adaptable chassis, able to fit in almost any situation where a mech might be needed. Fair enough. Wish I could see where it was mounting this stuff, but I can't. Usually takes a single thing of AC, a single thing of LRM, and a single thing, or 2 things of SRM, which makes sense. Oh, the SRMs are all mounted in the torso, as is the AC, so that is advantageous. It means the arms can get blown off, and we don't lose any firepower. Speed caps out at 81 kph, which is, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Go ahead and buy that. Let's get that repaired. Let's swap out, pull out that. Let me see here. Basic jump jets, armor's gonna need to get repaired. So if we pull that out, we can take out that. No, that's right. SRMs do build up heat as opposed to LRM, so you do need some heat sinks with that. That is interesting. If that's the case, move the ammo into the legs so they're less likely to get hit. The enemy does not seem to shoot our legs very much. They love blowing off our arms, though. So we're going to move the ammo down there. Keep the AC5. Oh, it's a head-mounted SRM, too. That's actually really nice. That is... Okay, so yeah, this means that... Hot damn, the Shadowhawk can lose both arms... and both torsos and still have a weapon system capable of firing. Hot damn, that's actually really good. We're under tonnage right now. Let me see what I can do here. SRM-2s weigh 1 ton. I just pulled out the LRM-5, which is a 2-ton piece of kit. No, was it an LRM-10? No, it couldn't have been. No, it must have been an LRM-5. Which means, if I really want to, we can throw the SRM back here. That also still keeps us with a single... So how much is this? 320 rounds. So that's a total of 640. And it fires 8 SRMs per trigger pull. That should be more than enough. AC5 ammo's to 80 rounds. That should be fine. That should be fine. That frees up a ton for us to improve the armor a bit. Which is good because whoever built this thing left almost no armor on the wow, no armor on the fucking legs, no armor. Okay, hold on. This, okay, hold on. How much heat is produced by these? 2.43. That's a lot of heat. So we're going to need those. I don't really trust. I'm going to be very honest. I don't really trust the AI with jump jets. So I know the Shadowhawk usually has jump jets, but if I can take those out, that saves us another 1.5 tons. And I also... No, I'm not allowed to do that. No, why did you take the ammo off entirely? That is not what I... Alright, so now what I want to do is... There we go. I could swap out the AC5 with an AC2. Go for an AC2 either burst or rapid fire, maybe? What's the damage on that? 2.2 versus 5, obviously. Rate of fire is 40 RPM. Rate of fire is 74. So it's almost enough to compensate it. But that does take it away from its brawler role, which is unfortunate. Maybe downgrade the SRM-4 to an SRM-2 and save a ton there as well. The arms aren't necessary to stay alive, but this thing has almost no armor in a lot of places, which is not good. Not good at all. Get that up. Yeah, we are low. Rate of fire 12 RPM. Let me see here. I could downgrade the... If we want to keep it at a close range, I could downgrade the medium lasers to small lasers. It also cuts down on their heat production, actually, which would allow it to work a little bit better. Small pulse. Yeah, give me small laser, short pulse. Point defense weapon, firing at close range, short burst, max range of 236. Max range of 297. Yeah, so this keeps them a bit closer together. And we'll keep the AC5 for fire support as the unit closes in, but otherwise it should be fighting close up. Take that. Firepower drops slightly, max range drops, but that's fine. Again, that saves us on there. Let's go ahead and up that to 15. We have lots of... This thing has... It occurs to me when I'm actually looking at it, the Shadowhawk can mount a lot of armor for a medium. It's just that if you do that, it can't mount anything else. Weird. That is a... No wonder I've been able to blow these things up so easily in the campaign. Okay, I would like at least a little bit of armor on the arms so that we're not completely fucked there. Okay, we can improve the armor quite a bit. Get that all up. Hoping that'll work out. It's still going to cost us, yeah, almost 800,000 to get this thing built back up. But that's, honestly, that's fine. All right, start the work. Hold on. The question is the AC5. Do I keep the AC5 as it is? Ballistic weapon, long range, medium damage. Rate of fire, 40 RPM. Yeah, keep the AC5. Keep the AC5. Queue up the work order. Get that Shadowhawk up and running. Because that gives us 3 55-ton mechs to work with, which is good. In fact, yeah, we could put an understrength Lance in for one of those 175 missions. Yeah, because 55, 55, and 55, that's 175, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so if need be, we could drop the Locust and the Javelin, put somebody in the Shadowhawk, take the Dervish for long-range fire support, the Shadowhawk for close range, and the Griffin for, well, long range usually, but still. If that's the case, I am having a thought as well. I like punching, don't get me wrong, I like punching, but quite frankly, the medium knuckles are not really helping that much. We don't see that much of an improvement in melee damage because it's just a medium mech, and I should not be in a position where I'm constantly having to punch things in the first place between having LRMs and PPCs. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pull out that. That saves us 1 ton of ammo. We are almost maxed out on armor, so that's not a worry that we need to have right now. Oh, but what it does allow me to do is throw in another single heatsink. And hopefully, that will fully take care of our cooling issues. I would like to get something that's a bit closer to a medium range, honestly. We should have some decent upgrades on this. Yes, fortified structure, aerodynamic hull for the missiles, sensor range. I don't think there's... Ooh, tighter missile clusters. That might also be good. Let's go with that. Start the work on that. Is there anything I can do for you? Expanded sensor range, fortified internal structure, better missile range, cooldown. No, we don't have any more energy weapon upgrades. And as for the Shadowhawk, I mean, fortified internal structure is kind of no reason not to. Missile range and velocity. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah, go with that. All right, so now where do we want to go to make our money? That's the real question. Also, it's going to cost us a bit of money, but I'd like to have a pilot on backup.
Finally! Got something for me, big boss?
Oh, dear God, I hate it already. Gibbs grew up admiring the Federated Sun mech warriors who so valiantly served in battle. When he was old enough to find the pilot of Mech, he instead chose to strike out as a freelancer. Due to a lack of combat experience, he hasn't had much time to hone his craft. Despite his shortcomings, there's some possibility he could one day be a competent mech warrior. His main skill is in energy weapons, which is unfortunate because we really don't have... Well, I guess the fire starter counts as an energy build. So we're going to go ahead and hire you as a backup pilot.
I fight for you. Deal? Deal.
All right. Shadowhawk's getting repaired. We got 53 days for everything to get built back up. We do have the fire starter ready. I would love to do a demolition mission with this because it seems like the flamethrowers and the machine guns would be perfect for it. All right. Go back to the star map. Let's see where we can find some paying jobs. Oh, that's Liao versus Kurita. How the fuck did you guys get all the way over here? Garrison duty contract, warzone contract. On the one hand, I kind of want to avoid Wolf's Dragoons on principle, but we do still want the bounty hunter to give us free shit, so let's come down here and just start doing missions. I think maybe I just need to stop worrying as much about reputation. Like, I don't know. Trying to balance our reputation with the various factions has actually just slowed me down from doing my job. All right, so the Shadowhawk's still out of commission, but that's fine. We actually don't need it right now. What contracts do we have here? Yeah, see, but my independence rank is now down by 1. What is the end point of this game? Well, there's the various story missions, the various campaigns, and just seeing the events of the Inner Sphere unfold, which is kind of why I'm doing it. Ugh. I just don't understand, like, how am I supposed to keep It feels like the game really wants me to just pick a side, but at the same time, if I do that, I lose out on like 2/3 of the contracts in these fighting zones. Internal security force. Fierce fighting is broken out on LeBlanc. Our besieged troops require immediate assistance. We're prepared to contract any willing groups to head planet side. You'll be adequately compensated. This is immediate aid mission. Or no, sorry, war zone mission. Can't be Sweden on this one, I'm afraid. I mean, you technically can as soon as Rosselhog spawns in, but they're gonna be it's gonna be a while before that happens. We can try to go help Rosselhog once they spawn in, but hint, it's not going to go well for anyone. Maybe I should just do these missions and stop worrying about the... Yeah, I just need to do missions and stop worrying so much about the frickin' reputation. Alright, let's try to get Kurita up. They're willing to pay out. That is, what, 9 salvage share? That's not enough to even get a light mech. Give me full spread there and give me the damage coverage. Okay, 160 tons, which we have more than enough of here. If I were to, say, want to take the fire starter out, 35 tons. That puts 20 more tons on somebody else. I could swap. Well, no. If that's the case, I'll just stay with the... I'll just stay with the Griffin. No way. Why am I seeing... No. Okay, I guess we'll just have to go with this. I was more quoting Total Biscuit, which in turn references Sweet Long History of Neutrality. I know. I figured you were, Tenwin. I was just saying, you can be Sweden in Mech Warrior. They're not here yet. They're not here yet. Yeah. Yeah, LRMs are good. It does occur to me. Can I... No, I can't do it for you. Hold on. Battle Mix. There's something I wanted to check. So this is the Javelin. Set the medium lasers, medium pulse. Okay, no. Set that to that. This was something I actually looked up. Apparently, depending on how you build the weapon groups will actually change how the AI operates. So keeping weapons that are the same range bracket and the same cooldown grouped together actually helps the AI manage its stuff better. So LRM 5s, medium lasers, LRM 10s. That's fine. That's fine. And then you're good. Okay. We could be Sweden as envisioned by an American company in the 80s. I mean, also Sweden as a cultural diaspora of people from the Scandinavian peninsula 1,000 years in the future after being ruled by a bunch of weeaboo samurais for about 500 years. Suffice it to say, Rosselhog is a bit weird and a bit angry at Kurita at all times. You spend 500 years with your people getting oppressed by a bunch of dipshits walking around in samurai robes and wielding katanas, and it's kind of not surprising that you start to develop an intense hatred of everything Japanese. Let's just go with our normal loadout, shall we?
Attention. Prepare for battle activity.
Oh, we're in an asteroid belt. I missed that.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Oh, try to help your allies under siege. Clear out existing enemy forces. Okay. Oh yeah. We are on a desolate fucking rock, aren't we?
Under assault from hostile forces. Link up with them and hold off the enemy advance as long as possible.
I don't like how yellow this is.
Yourself, Commander. Eventually, you will need to fall back to the evac point.
All right. Let's go join up with our allies. We got some we got some fixed defenses, a single mech. What the hell is going on? Oh, something's exploding. Hello?
acquired.
Oh. Oh, good job, Freeman, because I sure as shit didn't. I refuse to acknowledge Scandinavians being oppressed by weebs. I mean, like, it didn't start that way. I mean, Kurita, well, actually, no. Kurita tends to conquer everything nearby. Clear out existing enemy forces. Okay, where are they? I see our little urban mech here is here for help, but where the fuck? There we go. Nope, that just hit the wall. Where is this guy? Hello? Okay, we're gonna have to go down and around apparently because...
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Not gonna say no to salvage though.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Ow, can we? Okay. Please collect salvage. Please collect salvage. Thank you. All right.
Package acquired.
Son of a bitch. How did I miss? Why did my my fucking missiles decide to do that? Where is he?
Commander, you've
There we
got the Oxfor's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace
Okay.
for hostile contact.
Everybody fall back. Let's get back to the base so we can take advantage of those guns, and that poor urban mech is going to take forever to get back. I don't know why he decided to follow us. All right. Give me some targets. Give me some targets.
New target, Spider.
Let's just rain fire on him. We are hitting him. He's got to come over that ridge, right? Somebody just kicked something. Okay. That urban mech is stuck from the looks of it. Okay, I don't know if this map is like randomly generated somewhat, because it feels like there's a lot of things that the AI is just getting stuck on. All right, let's get moving. Come on, lock on, lock on, lock on. There we go. Shit, and then he gets away from me. Circle back. Where'd he go? Wait for it to move, wait for it to move. Correct hit.
Confirmed.
There we go. All right. Surely they're not gonna throw 11 mechs at us, right?
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Wait, I saw that. I saw that. Oh, okay. Maybe it is going to be just nothing but mechs. This could be bad. Lost the sensor lock. Where is it? Come on, lock on, lock on, lock on. One of my guys is stuck, isn't he? Because I can see him on the map just spinning in place and not going anywhere.
Hostile mech.
Let me get behind him. Let me get behind him. Good shot. Correct hit. Get behind the javelin. Get behind the javelin. And there we go.
Spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Okay, here comes the rest of their force. Okay. Let's try to take care of that guy. He's got two SRM-6s. That actually could be a problem. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where did he go?
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
You son of a bitch. Ow, ow. Get behind him. Get behind him. Hit him. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Directly to the back. Directly to the back. Come on, die. It's not dead.
Target destroyed.
Okay, hold on. While we're clearing...
Acquired.
That is a lot of missiles. How do I... No, not that. It's Y.
Combat vehicle
Who is
rolling
stuck?
in. Be sure to take it apart.
The Javelin. The Javelin is the one who is
Target
stuck.
acquired.
Got another one.
There we go. All right, now that you're no longer stuck,
Target acquired.
let's take care of this tank. Where is he? There we go.
Target destroyed. Target
Goodbye.
destroyed.
All right, 7 out of 11. Let's keep moving. Freeman's taken a bit of a pounding, but his
Hostiles
mech's
are
holding up fine.
escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
Our
Be
urban mech
careful.
ally is even still alive. I'm honestly shocked. I thought he would have gotten outflanked by something at some point and killed.
New target spider.
Another spider. Come on, focus fire, people. I mean, if he's gonna just stand on top of things and let me shoot at him, I'm gonna take it. He's already lost a good chunk of his armor. Where is he? Good hit. Good hit. Hit him. Leg is down. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. There we go.
Detected.
All right, I know I saw another mech. I know I saw...
Target acquired.
Bingo. What? That was a tank. That was a tank in the air.
Flee.
Oh, no. Another insect-themed mech. They're always the most annoying. Ow, 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 ow. And now his leg is gone. That tank was flying through the air. It was literally flying through the air and had flipped upside down. What was that and why?
Target acquired.
Okay, apparently, is he in the base? Hold on. How is he in the base? I'm here. On the one hand, I appreciate that Kurita built this place up so much that we could actually use it as a defensive position, but on the other hand, the fact... Wait, how is he outside the base now? How did he... There's no other entrance on that side. What the fuck? Where is he? Wait, what? Hello? Can anybody find... Okay, hold on. Switch to somebody faster. Switch to somebody faster. There we go. The locust.
Target acquired.
Where? What? It says we're right on top of him. Oh no. Did he like spawn in the ground? Hold on. Switch to third person view. It said we were standing on top of him. Where is he? Something's not right here. I think something broke. Yeah, see, he's...
Target acquired.
I'm locked on, but there's no signal. Yeah, he is literally under the ground. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this? The fuck? And how are we even getting a sensor lock? Oh, man. Am I gonna have to restart this whole mission? Because it's not gonna spawn more enemies.
Target acquired.
Look at this shit. Hold on. Can I try to... Hold on. Try to use Freeman. Oh, this is aggravating. So we basically wasted our whole time. I'm gonna have to restart mission. Damn it. I'll escape you. In hell! Yeah, apparently. What I don't understand is how he ended up under the map. Like, I saw him flying through the air and assumed, oh, he's gonna take enough fall damage that he's gonna die. And instead, he fucking disappeared into the ground. Well, let's try this again. If this doesn't work, I guess we're gonna have to reload from before this mission, because...
We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning a combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Let's go after that panther. Where is he?
Target acquired.
Got another one.
Destroyed.
Alright, where is that panther? Achievement unlocked. No thank you.
New target Panther.
Well, we may as well just shoot him from above, I guess. Well, I would have appreciated not blowing myself up, but... Okay. You're gonna be like that, aren't you, game? You're gonna be like that. Jump jets wouldn't even help here because this canyon's too big for most mechs to jump jet in and out of. It's just a pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the ass. Ow, I just took a lot of damage to my legs. Where? Can I even fit through here? Ah! Sup? There we go. Well, I took more damage from that than I would have liked, but... And now we get to go all the way around. Due to my niece and nephew being here early, we had some Easter stuff, and I got an Easter egg. Nice! It's always nice to see. I need to go get myself some jelly beans. I always treat myself on Easter to get those Starburst jelly beans that are like the best jelly beans I've ever had. Yeah, free candy. Never turn down free candy. I'm on a diet and I don't turn... If somebody gives you free food, even if you're on a diet, don't turn it down. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to get through the day. Slow it down. Slow... There we go.
Ready to start pickup operation.
There we go.
Cargo acquired.
Oh, this time it was a medium laser rather than a light rifle. I'll take it. Okay, hold on. We need to fix this. F3, go to location. And then... No, not you. Not you. You. God damn it, Freeman. I knew it was going to be you that was stuck all the way back here. I'll get you up here. Can't trust you not to take an hour and a half just to get up here. Chocolate cream eggs are my weakness around this time of year. Like... I don't know, not chocolate cream eggs. I like the Cadbury ones. The Cadbury caramel ones are good. I can't do regular cream, but the caramel cream is good. There we go. Okay, switch back to mine. Everybody form up.
Forming on the commander.
Thank you, Freeman. Now, let's try to do this without bullshit happening. I would like to collect my paycheck. Thank you very much. All right, game. We're here. Please activate the objective. Please activate the objective. There we go.
They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Okay, first set usually came from this direction, if I recall. So let's do this shit. Nah, I like the chocolate caramel cream eggs. I like the Starburst jelly beans. Those, for some reason, are just better than any of the other jelly beans I have around this time of year. Cadbury eggs are good. Can't say I've had a caramel one, though. Maybe I did years ago. I don't know. I found them at some point. I remember liking them. They are decadently rich, though. Like, too rich. I can usually have, like, one, and then that's it. I don't need any more. Can't stand jelly beans. I mean, some of them are pretty bad. Like, I've had bad jelly beans. I've had bad jelly beans that just literally feel like you're chewing plastic. But I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. It feels like jelly bean. This is the time of year for jelly beans. And my missiles just impacted that one. And they still impacted it. Fuck. Okay. I've always preferred chocolate to fruit candy. I don't know. I feel like both have their place. Now, get back here. Get shot. Get shot. Get shot. I'm coming for that ass. Come on. Hello. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm gonna come over here and punch you.
My kill is about to explode.
For a second, I thought she said she was about to explode, and I was going to just want to throttle Lombardo.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
New target, Javelin.
Okay, I gotta learn how the LRMs fucking fly, because good lord. They have a nasty habit of doing that. Are we hitting him? No, he's still behind cover somewhere. Alright, where are they? I was surprised that they didn't like the pop system from Endless Space 2. They didn't like it. I mean, if they're looking to do something different than just a pop system, I can understand that. But I honestly think as far as pop systems in an RTS goes, they did a good job. I mean, it is a little gamey. It can get a little gamey because of how, what's up, dude? You have chosen poorly.
Enemy forces continuing to converge
I
on
am
your
stuck.
location.
I am stuck.
Save Frosty,
I am
Commander.
stuck. There we go.
Combat
Please do
vehicle
not let them
online.
blow off my
Be
arm.
sure to take it apart.
Lock on, lock on, lock on. There we go. Come on, come on. Let him get there. Get in behind him. Ow! It missed him by like an inch.
Target Mech is
Good hit.
toast.
Okay. Ooh, somebody's lobbing missiles at me. Urban Mech, I need you to get out of the way. Irby. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got one to the left, one to the right. That is an SRM carrier. We do not want to come around the corner to that. Why am I stuck?
Threat
There we go.
eliminated.
Thank you, Lombardo. 6 out of 11. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Please do not break. Please do not break.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
I don't have a line of fire on him, even with the LRMs. Come on, keep the lock. Keep the... How am I stuck? Okay. Note to self, volcanic planets are a pain in the ass, because Jesus Christ. I get caught on everything. Meaningless optimization for not enough reward. Oh. Get crushed.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
Okay, how about this time we deal with the guys to our rear first and then deal with the guys in the front? Sound good? Sounds good. Well, except the guy in the front is already, like, on top of us. Son of a bitch.
New target, flee.
Yeah, I see him. Where is he? Oh, you poor bastard. You got in punching range. Down you go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Inside minimum range. Really? Yeah, I guess he is. Okay, just one mech and one tank, and that's all we gotta destroy. One mech and one tank. Please don't have them spawn underground.
Incoming missile.
You son of a bitch.
Acquired.
Target
Good.
neutralized.
He's down. All that's left is the spider. Lock on, lock on, lock on. He's going away. I don't like it. I find the mechanic annoying. Then don't do it. It's optional. Nah, it shouldn't exist. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, get back here. Ooh, nice punch. There we go. Legged him. He's dead.
Great work, Commander. We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
Let's pull back towards the drop zone, but if they're gonna send more guys after me, I'm willing to kill them. I could always use more C-bills. I mean, you have to engage with it at least a little, because if you just let your populations grow with literally zero concern for anything, like, you will end up with planets that are just suboptimal. Like, not just suboptimal, but just bad. But, like, unless you're playing Horatio, Horatio's the only one where it's like, you need to be doing everything you can with your pops, because that's Horatio's whole gimmick. I mean, I struggled with it for a while, but then towards the end of the game, I just made that one planet that was, like, super fast at producing food, and that's all I did. Ooh, that's a cicada. We should definitely kill that. I hate cicadas. They deserve to die on principle. Is he? Where'd he go? Hello? You were literally over here. Apparently, what the fuck?
Target acquired.
They're all out there. How did he even end up out there?
Enemy mech.
Oh. Man, I've got to get better at aiming with the PPC. I've got to get better at aiming.
New target locust.
Direct hit.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, stop dipping behind the wall, you bastard. There we go. Get in behind him. Get in behind him.
Destroy it.
Nice. That's 2 mechs down. That's an extra 50,000. Oh, right. We do need to kill cicadas for that mission. Okay. The game wants to send me more cicadas.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk. Large laser Phoenix Hawk. Love to blow you up. Need to be careful. My left arm is starting to take a punishment, and I do not want to lose that PPC. Or no, the PPC's in the right arm? I don't remember. Yeah, it's in the right arm. Ah, there he is.
Target acquired.
Okay, my missiles decided to just not go anywhere near him. There we go. Woo! Lock on, lock on. Get him behind, get him behind, turn around. Can we not get stuck, please? Direct hit. Direct hit.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
That's another 40,000 C-bills. All right, that should cover our repair costs at the very least. Let's get out of here. I think it makes the pop mechanic interesting, or amazing. It makes population a bit more interesting than just a number that goes up and is good, as well. It adds a lot of personality to the different factors. Yeah. It also begs the question as to what you want to do. All right, kill that guy. How are you not dead? There we go. Oop. That's another J. Edgar. We need that for our bounty mission. Where are you? Where is he? Oh, do not tell me he's down in that canyon again. Oh, hi. Tank came around the corner, immediately got stepped on. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, you poor being a tank. The funny thing is that if I recall correctly from the lore, mech warriors are more like knights. They're braggadocious. They're the elite. Tankers are actually like the mainline professional forces of most of the great houses. And I gotta feel for those poor bastards because having to go up against mechs in tanks is not a good fucking deal. It's just not. It's just not. Like, there are some tanks that are built to take on mechs. There's a couple of heavy tanks that are even referred to as mech destroyers because they just, for their size, they have enough firepower and armor to just no-sell lighter mechs armaments and blow them away in a single shot. But by and large, tankers are at a severe disadvantage in anything resembling an open field fight. Tanks are at a disadvantage in Battletech compared to mechs. Now, the second you start introducing, like, city fighting, though, well, there's a reason the urban mech does so well. It's basically a tank anyways. Fuck it, let's kill some more. 2 more mechs. We could kill 2 more mechs, make another, like, 80,000. I'm fine with that. Where is he?
Target acquired.
Good. Come here, Mr. Locust. Ah, get him off me. Get him off me. There we go, direct hit.
Mech destroyed.
Swing around. Where's that other one? There was one more. I saw him. Is it another cicada? Please tell me it's another cicada. I need more cicadas to kill.
New target, Enforcer.
Nah, it's an enforcer. Ooh. That's an AC-10, rapid fire. Oh yeah, we definitely need to leave. Freeman is starting to brawl. We need to leave. We need to leave. If Freeman is starting to brawl, it means he's out of missiles. No. All right, yeah, we need to leave. If Freeman is starting to use his medium lasers, it means we're out of missiles and we need to go. Let's go. Head to the drop site. If we need to kill anything on the way there, fine. But otherwise, we're getting the hell out of here.
New target, fire starter.
Speak of the devil. All right. I fucking suck at aiming. Tit. Get around behind him. How did I miss that? Ay, caramba. Come here. Shit.
Explosion imminent.
Target acquired.
That is a cicada, though. I want him dead.
Enemy destroyed.
Right hit. Ah, he's got a flamer. And he got legged.
I just messed that mech up.
All right.
Target acquired.
Kill that harasser missile platform and let's go. There we go.
Destroyed.
All right. Enough. Don't get distracted. Let's get the fuck out. 250,000 extra C-bills. We killed some of our targets. Let's go. Let's go before somebody else takes some hits. Me and Freeman both have taken some heavy damage to our armor. Let's go.
Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac. More enemies inbound. They're really
Don't care.
on
Get us
your
out of
feet,
here.
Commander. Watch out.
There we go. Okay, that got our reputation almost to level 7. Picked up a medium laser, 1.6 million C-bills. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could have... If I'd had enough shares, I could have grabbed one of those, but eh. Just grab me the PPC. Let's get a nice one in there. Yeah, see, like, how am I supposed to manage this to get positive so that I'm not constantly losing out on stuff? Because I lose 8 for this, but I only gained 3 for this. Oh, well. Damage taken, 117 grand's worth. Our damage insurance covered that. All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. He's really ranking up now. That's good. Good on you, Rice, for managing to keep the Locust from getting blown up. Yeah, we could have grabbed a Cicada mech from that. They want 2 more Cicadas killed for that, and another 3 J. Edgars for that. Alright. Repair all. It's gonna take 9 days, that's fine. That's not even that long, honestly. No. Need to... Let's see. That's a busted spider. It is the better spider though, because it's the one with the maximum number of jump jets and only energy weapons, which does make it somewhat useful. It also caps out at what, 120 kph? It's not bad. Any equipment that we need? Probably not. Compatible with the motive upgrade Mark II hardpoint for 30 to 45 ton max. See, the problem is that it just minimum damage per interval 0.15, max damage per interval 1.1. Every 3/4 of a second, you take somewhere between 0.15 damage and 1.1 damage, which is just oof. All right, let's get that done. Let's get the Shadowhawk refitted. I would like that, yes. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Timeline. Get that refitted. Get that refitted. Get the Dervish and the Griffin back up and running. We're good? Yes. All right. Shadowhawk is all set. I do like how matter of fact the Shadowhawk looks. Like, it is very straightforward. Lasers on the arms, missiles in the torso, cannon on the torso, and you're good to go. Let's take a look at some missions. We could head over to Allerton. I think we actually have the tonnage to do that now. Defense contract, Scorched Earth contract. I would want to encounter... Let's go over here. Travel. I want to encounter Wolf's Dragoons so that we can get the intel on them for the bounty hunt. So if that's the case, I'm thinking we go ahead and support Davian here and try to get our rep back up with them a little bit. The means of production. Active enemy artillery placements. That's unfortunate. Found a facility on Rochester producing high-end steel and, among other things, mech armor. Go destroy it. Make sure there's nothing left for them to rebuild. I'm also really hoping that since it's Wolf's Dragoons, they're working for Davian and not for the Independents, because that could be annoying. Yeah, they won't let us take enough salvage shares, so just go for money. Everything's built up, 160 tons. Yeah, that's the lightest mech I've got. This is a destruction mission, isn't it? Hold up. Where's the view contract? Pretty sure this is a demolition mission, right? Why can I not see it? God damn it. Whatever. I would like, again, I want to try out the fire starter. That leaves us with 20 tons. So, no, the Shadowhawk weighs too much. She's in the Locust right now. The Locust is a 20-ton mech. Do we have a 40-tonner? We have the Jenner. We take that, we're only down by 5. We just have to be careful. So, hold on. Let's go ahead and say it, because I really want to try out the fire starter. Alright, back here, deploy. So yeah, I'll take the fire starter, flamers, machine guns. Hold on. Battle mechs. Where's the fire starter? There it is. Weapon groups. Okay, yeah, we need to adjust this. We need to adjust this. Just go ahead and put all the flamethrowers on 1 and put the machine guns on 2 and put the arm actuators on 3. Nice and simple. Actually, put them on 4. I can reach 4 easier with my thumb. There we go. All right. Freeman, you're on missile duty. Lombardo, you'll be supporting with lasers. Same thing with you. Rice. I'm giving you something slightly better, so please don't fuck it up. All right. Let's go. Oh, it's a night mission. Fuck.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center marked at nav point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks, as the contents have the potential of being explosive.
I'm really hoping Wolf's Dragoons doesn't swoop in on us. Also, this is a purely urban map. We have not had that before. Vulcan. All right. I'm going to try and get around him.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin
There
the
we go.
recovery
There we go.
procedure.
There we go. There we go. Come on. I can't see a damn thing in those flamethrowers. Machine guns seem to work pretty well, though. Get behind him. Get behind him. I feel like the fire starter does need a little bit more speed in order to really compete with some of these guys. Get him? Nope. Nope. Hold on. Okay. I really wish this wasn't a nighttime mission so I could see what the hell I'm doing with the flamethrowers. In fact, how do they look when I turn this off? Okay, yeah. Maybe I should just keep those off.
Let's take that tank apart.
Working on it. We're working on... Ah! Something exploded!
Got another one.
Collect salvage, collect salvage, collect salvage. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Ow? What?
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Okay.
Nearly there, Commander.
Break everything.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Hidden object. Ooh.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract
Working on it.
calls for us
Working
to
on it.
wipe them off the face of this system.
I can't see a damn thing.
Package acquired. You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings.
Oh, yeah. The flamethrowers work
Commander.
great for destroying things. Hot damn.
Our assigned Mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Working on it.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
We're going after a food supply. Someone stop them.
Working on it.
Commander,
Come on.
you've
There we go.
completely destroyed this area.
Okay, now we gotta get that. Oh, that is a lot of guys between us and the drop zone. Oh, dear.
Javelin.
That is a lot of things between us and the drop zone.
Let's get you out of there, Commander.
Get the hell out of here. Smash and grab, people.
Payload acquired.
Hey, 90, welcome. That still worked out pretty well. We grabbed 2 pieces of salvage, blew things up. The fire starter does work pretty well. It's just, it needs to be a little bit faster. It'd be really good. Oh, wow, we grabbed PPC and medium rifles. Okay, not much here. Not surprising there. That's fine. Yeah, see, like, how am I supposed to, so I'm always losing rep. Like, if I gained more rep than I lost, this would make more sense, but I'm really not. Oh, wow, we took, like, no damage from that. Good. Very nice. Anything on the mech market? There is a Panther. The problem is the Panther is so slow, and all it has is... It's a poor man's Griffin. It's a poor man's Griffin is what it is. It has 1 missile slot, one energy slot, which is usually a large laser or PPC. It goes slower than the Griffin because it's a 35-ton mech trying to be a 55-ton mech. It just doesn't work. In fact, does it actually... Originally conceived and designed as a fire support vehicle for reconnaissance units, the prototype Panther was first built in 2739 under the Star League. After the disastrous Battle of St. John in 2759, the Star League reevaluated the design and replaced its large laser with a PPC. Very slow for its size, but well armored and known to hit hard, it's a great support unit for other mechs. You say that, but if I'm taking a 35-ton mech, I don't want it to be toting a PPC and barely able of moving. There are medium mechs that move faster than this thing. All right. Repair all, 3 days. It's fine. We are close on the J. Edgar thing. I really wish we'd been able to kill that cicada. That would have gotten us to 3. I'm kind of surprised that the Wolf's Dragoons did not show up. That's an infiltration contract. I do not want that. Scorched Earth contract? That might be good. We could do another Firestarter mission. Anything in the news? Nope. Means of production, Scorched Earth, or yeah, more steel production and everything. At least they're indifferent now, so they're not. Ooh, sick. Oh, that almost assuredly means the Wolf Dragoons are gonna drop in on us. Hold up, hold up. We need to save. All right, House Kurita. Ooh, give me that. Give me that and that. There we go. We can cover our damage coverage. We get hazard pay. We also have enough salvage shares that if a medium mech does drop, we can go in. Black Blizzard. Oh dear. Okay. No, I'm going to run the Firestarter again. That seemed to work really well because the machine guns and the flamers are amazing if you can just get behind somebody. And quite frankly, the AI does not seem to do very well in Lance versus single one combat. Or if this is 3060, you could kill the stupid bitch daughter of two okay people. Yeah, unfortunately the Wolf's Dragoons have, they're a bit of a Mary Sue faction 90. I don't think the game's gonna let us. Oh good, it's not nighttime, so I can actually see shit.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display.
Oh, they're coming in to help! Hot damn! Wolf's Dragoons on our side. I was honestly expecting them to try and kill us. I'm gonna be honest. I was really expecting them to kill us. Also, technically, this is non-canon. There's no way in hell Wolf's Dragoons would be fighting alongside Kuritan mercenaries. The fucking Wolf Dragoons hate House Kurita. But hey, they dropped in. I think that's a pair of cicadas they brought. Oh. Alright, okay, I can't hit those because my machine guns don't go up high enough.
Wrecked.
Thanks, guys. Ah! On my way. Mary Sue and Battletech is always the faction who's written at the moment of the book series. True, it's very Warhammer in that regard. It's not very different. Whoever's writing the book is gonna glaze the hell out of the faction they're writing about. Unless you're the Eldar. The Eldar can't win even in their own books. Oh, another VTOL. Come here. Come here. What's the range on the machine guns? 182 meters?
This is a restricted area. Please identify yourself.
Acquired.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
That is a lot of mechs. That's a lot of mechs. Oh dear.
Vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Get behind him, get behind him, get behind him, get behind him. Get behind him, get behind him. Come here. Get down here. Blow that arm off. Come on. Come on. Focus fire. There we go. Arm's gone. I can't see a damn thing. Blows chest open. Blows chest open. Oh, he shut down. He shut down from the heat. Oh, that worked beautifully. Come on. Come on. Pepper him. Pepper him. Pepper him. Down he goes.
Destroyed. New target, Urban Mech.
Okay, Urban Mech, need to be careful because he can actually shoot me. That is an AC-20 Urban Mech. He needs to die. He needs to die right now. Oh, that's bad. Move, 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 move. There we go. Whew, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. That could have been very bad. Manticore down.
Destroyed.
So are we... Oh, demolish the base. Okay. Okay, I think I have to use third person with the flamethrowers because I can't see a damn thing.
Sufficiency. Keep on smashing.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Holy shit, this base is not down yet.
It's down to 50%. We're
Come on.
halfway there.
There we go. Blow that up. Blow that up.
The warehouse has been destroyed.
Okay, yeah, so I am hitting things in front of me, but because of the way the flamethrower, like, is animated, it doesn't look like
You're
it.
almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Can we kill this turret, please? Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Great. They just destroyed our emergency generator.
Burn it all. Burn it all. There we go.
Target acquired.
You did it, Commander.
Okay,
This whole
switch back
place
first.
has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives.
I think we have to, because
zone.
holy shit, there's a lot of stuff around here now. Oh god, there's a lot. We need to go. We need to go.
Target neutralized.
Target acquired.
Down he goes.
Destroyed.
That's a commando. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Come on. That generator. Oh. Got him.
Destroyed.
All right, get out of the building so that we have a clear line of fire on people.
Pick up operation.
Come on. Pick it up. There we go.
Good. Ammunitions can be restocked.
Commando.
There we go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Acquired.
That poor tag.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
And grab it. There we go. Let's go.
Cargo acquired.
Smash and grab. Remember, the Eldar are a dying race. Yes, and there are as many Eldar as the plot requires. Is this only for being vaguely smug assets for plucky various factions to defeat? Eldar are a dying race, yet Bealton and Leiden exist to do their own shit, make everyone pissed. Yep. Alright, that worked pretty well. The Firestarter took a beating there, partially because I got shot in the torso by an AC-20. I think it was the burst fire AC-20, so I think I only got clipped by the first shell. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that would have totaled me. But no, the flamers and the flamethrowers actually work pretty well. I like it. None of those mechs are salvageable? Fuck. We blew up so many of them. Oh, okay, I guess we'll take the salvage then. Man, I was really hoping to get a mech out of that. Wow, yeah, no, we didn't take much damage at all. Killed 10 J. Edgar units. That gets us 500,000 C-bills. Some, oh, rank 1 flamers. That sucks, but I'll take what I can get. Ooh, target lock retention unlocked. Which one's that? Is that Mech Hunter? No. War Dog? Yeah, there we go. So that's 25% longer target lock retention and lose lock time. Good. Good. Let's be honest, at least Warhammer's way of dealing with logistics and numbers is better than just, say, Blizzard or Battle. Is BT supposed to be Battletech? Because no, Battletech actually has a lot of logistics stuff. Blizzard, on the other hand, yeah, no, Blizzard has handwave every number ever conceived. All right, repair all, 6 days, that's fine. All right, so did that count as us having a, where is it? Why can I not? There we go. You've got Bounty Hunter. No, so, oh, so you only get this if they drop in to fight you. Okay, okay. One thing I am interested in, hold on. Pull the Firestarter off of that real fast. Let me see the loadout. So flamethrowers are 1 ton apiece and generate very little heat. Small lasers are half a ton apiece, but generate more heat, but have slightly better range. I have to wonder... I mean, I like the machine guns. Honestly, the machine guns worked well. If we could get our hands on a mech that has multiple ballistic hardpoints, I would love to do like 4 or 5 machine guns on a single mech. I think that would be cool. Yes, repair all. Add that back to the queue. DY has numbers. Do they make any sense on the other hand after best grade cocaine and liter of booze? I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Battletech at least tries. Battletech at least tries. It's clear that at least some people on the development staff understand things, because otherwise, the Lyran Commonwealth would never win, ever. If logistics weren't a thing, the Lyran Commonwealth would never win because they have the most incompetent military in the Inner Sphere. But they have one of the best logistical systems and some of the best logistics officers in the entire Inner Sphere, which means they can dump truck materials into a war zone until everything is dead. You know what? We're going to hit up Franklin to see the black market and the cantina to see if there's maybe a deal there. I think the most incompetent are like 90% of the clans. Well, I mean, that's the opposite side of the thing. The clans have some of the best singular mech warriors ever seen in the setting, but their understanding of logistics is quite literally non-existent. Ooh, collect an urban mech. I think we could do that. Collect 4 medium laser tier 0s. I think I have that. Take that. And then take the collect urban mech as well. How do I not have 4 tier 0 mediums? That's weird. Go ahead and buy that then, because... No, it's not worth buying it. We'll just wait to get some salvage. What's on the black market? Anything on the mech market? Another javelin. Ugh. Oh, it's the SRM javelin. No, thank you. I mean, from what I remember reading, SRMs are actually pretty good in the early game because they do a lot of damage. It's just that having only SRMs puts you kind of at the mercy of the AI being able to aim. I don't know how the fuck Karenzi's son or it was his son. Batshit insane and gone from military army to eugenics cast reject LARPers in the span of a century. It's called deleting your own civilization twice in a row. It kind of leads to some serious trauma. Again, if you haven't seen it, 90, I highly recommend watching Tex of the Black Pants Legion's primer on the clans that he did. It's 4 hours, 2 2-hour videos on the rise of the clans and the destruction of Star League in Exile. It's actually a really good breakdown, and Tex is not a fan of the clans, by the way, but he still does a good job of trying to explain why they are the way they are. And I think he does a pretty good job of it. Assassination contract, objective raid contract, and a regular raid contract. Okay. And then a demolition contract against Davian. Now, let's get to Allerton. Everything's been built up? Yeah. All right, let's get to Allerton. Let's see if we can actually do this story mission. I would love to actually be able to do it. Yeah, noble cause. Apex mining employees. Tonnage limit is 200. Ooh, they're willing to pay big money. Give me that. Give me that. And give me the damage coverage. Okay, so okay. So let's swap back to my Griffin. Dervish. That leaves us with 25 additional tons with which to work here. So hold on. You're in a 30 tonner. You're in a 35 tonner. We have 25. So if I grab the Shadowhawk and then I swap out the Javelin for the Jenner, that gets us an even 200, and we are officially a full lance of medium mechs. Even if the Jenner is the lowliest of medium mechs, in my opinion. Difficulty 17. Okay, hold on. Save. Got a bad feeling about this. All right. Yeah, I'll take the Jenner. The Shadowhawk has close-in weaponry, small lasers, AC-5 for fire support. But the Shadowhawk and the Jenner can handle things up close. Me and Freeman's Dervish can handle things at range. Let's do this. Actual story progress now. Let's see if we can actually make some money off of it too. Or get a mech. I would love to get a mech.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Please don't let it be in the middle of the night. I don't want to fight at night. It's annoying using the night vision goggles in this fucking mech. Okay. It's not nighttime.
Incoming ground units.
Shit, that was fast.
I expect you're going to enjoy this one, Commander. I've marked on your map the 2 structures you need to destroy. Take them out, along with any enemy forces in the area. Then meet me at the extraction point. Good luck.
Oh god, how many of you are there?
Target neutralized. Scratch that target off
That
the
tank is
list.
still alive. How are you still alive?
This
Come
never
here.
gets old.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so the enemy was either waiting for us or we knew they were gonna be here. All right, oh shit. Take him down.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can... Wow, there's a lot of targets.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
That is an LRM. Get squished.
Target
I got it.
Get squished.
target acquired.
Son of a... There we go.
Target destroyed.
I'm honestly surprised they can survive a direct point-blank shot from a
Target
PPC.
destroyed. Target acquired.
All right, everything's down. Wow, they fucking ran at us with the full might of their forces. All right, we got multiple objectives. Get to the mining facilities. Let's go, people. People, why are you all... Come on, form up.
Copy. Forming on you.
Get over here. Oh, I guess the Jenner is considered a light, so fine, better than nothing. Still, we officially have 200 tons of mech that we can deploy on the field. Ah,
Tango spotted.
where's he at? VTOL. I think he's on the ground still. Take him out.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I do almost wish that there was voice communication to your AI companions. It would.
Acquired.
Oh hi. Oh hi. Sup? Y'all just ran right at me. Squish
Destroyed.
and squish.
Target acquired.
Boom.
Objective down.
Take this guy. No reason to waste ammo or heating elements. All right, we're good. I am very skeptical about going through a canyon to get to our next target. That sounds like a bad idea.
Enemy eliminated.
Got him?
Destroyed.
Down. Woo, hello. You got an AC-5. Ow, there's a mech.
Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk coming in. Let's get above him. Where is it? Where is it?
Incoming missile.
You son of a bitch. Get in behind him. Get in behind him. Get in behind him. Come on. Come on. Let him move. Let him move. Get a little bit further. Shoot him in the back. Spray missiles on him.
Incoming missile.
There we go. Took out his leg. You need to stop. All right. You were shooting me in the back with an AC-5. I don't appreciate that, sir.
Down.
Oh, you're still alive? There we go.
Look out.
Target acquired.
There we go. Okay. Let's actually get to the mission objective now. Admittedly, I'm a bigger fan of a mission like this where the enemy's actually coming at us rather than dripping at us piecemeal one at a time, like we've been having in some of the other missions. Come on, everybody. I know for a fact you can all keep up with my Griffin. Let's get a move on.
Target acquired.
Multiple turrets. Come on, reload.
Target destroyed.
Ah, I
Target
was really hoping to
acquired.
hit him.
Target
Yep.
destroyed.
That's our target. Let's take it down.
Target
was that?
acquired.
Come here. Get in behind him, get in behind him, let him pull away a bit, and open fire. Damn it. Come here. Oh, come on. Stop just running in a straight line, you son of a... Get back here.
New target locust.
Get punched.
Big kill confirmed.
All right, back to the main target, shall we? Let's engage from a nice long range, which a PPC is actually meant to do.
Target acquired.
Okay, let's deal with some of these guys. That's a few too many tanks for my liking. Why?
Target destroyed.
Target neutralized.
Target acquired.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of AC2s and AC5s that they're firing at me right now, and I don't appreciate it.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Commander. That should give the Apex Mining Syndicate pause and a powerful reason to reflect on just how badly they've been treating their employees. Meet me at the extraction point for exfil.
All right.
On my way.
We still took a bit of a punishment from that, but could be worse.
Target destroyed.
I feel so bad for those VTOL pilots. We kill them by the dozens in some missions.
Enemy destroyed.
God. Down he
Target
goes.
destroyed.
Oh, all right, that was a nice smash and grab. Lots more enemies in this one than others. Happy. Hopefully we can salvage one of those mechs we blew up. I hope. I might have to look into what the game uses to determine if you can salvage a mech or not, because I have a feeling that it has to do with what parts you damage. If I can make it so that if we damage, say, the legs and just blow out the legs in order to cripple a mech to get it, that would be a good way to do it. All right, we got paid plenty. No mechs. God damn it. All right, I know we have the contract for the medium lasers, so we want to grab those. Grab 2 of those, and then go ahead and grab me everything else that's worth money. I was really hoping to get a mech out of that. Griffin took a bit of a pounding. Everybody else is good, though. There we go. Just heard back from our employers. The syndicate has agreed to conduct ongoing negotiations with the miners thanks to your effort. Payout we got will help offset some of our costs as well. All around, call that a good day's work. Nice job. Brianna, you need to talk to us. We made actual story progress. Isn't that nice? Look at that. I find it hilarious that there's just a heart on the side of the mech. The dervish looks good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not my kind of mech because, again, the split in weapons profile is aggravating, but God, the Shadowhawk looks good. Like, look at it. That is a mech's mech. Punching arms, laser weapons mounted on the wrists, missiles mounted in the torso, and a big old cannon mounted on the shoulder. I love it. Maybe I should pilot that for a little bit. Give the AI some fire support role with that. Maybe we could do the SRM build with that. That would not be a bad idea.
Hello, Commander. I've just received a transmission from Spears. I thought you should hear it firsthand.
Rihanna, Commander. I've been trying to find out more information on Black Inferno as you requested. What I uncovered is quite intriguing.
Who are they
Based on
hired?
several reports from regional governments, combined with my own intelligence sources, I've been able to track some of Inferno's movements. Those movements correspond very closely with areas of increased refugee displacement within the inner sphere. Now, I believe the two are connected. How they're connected or why, I don't know yet. But when I do, I'll be in touch.
Interesting. I'm hoping we can use that confluence of events to help us track Inferno down. Make them pay for what they did. Right now, though, we need to keep earning money and increasing our combat strength if we hope to win that fight. If and when it finally comes. Our newest contract appears to be the result of Inferno activity, just as Spears described. After an Inferno attack inside Marek territory, Marek refugees fled for their lives. Their only path of escape was across the border into Liao territory. House Liao is refusing the refugees free passage back to Marek space, with the intent of destabilizing the contested border region.
I mean, also knowing House Liao, they're probably
Marek is
enslaving
insensitive
everybody
over
who
the
came over
matter.
the border.
All their diplomatic efforts have thus far been rebuffed. That's only exacerbated the situation. It's gotten to the point now that Marek have decided to take a different tack. They want us to send a message to House Liao by assassinating the local governor overseeing the detention of the refugees.
Okay.
Pretty sure that'll get their attention.
It will.
The mission briefing has already been prepared, Commander. We leave on your orders.
Unfortunately, that means it's probably far away from where we are, but... New transmissions, target of opportunity. The mission's straightforward. Drop you as close to the target without spooking him. Locate and terminate him once you're on the ground. After that's done, I'll fly in and we exfil. Expect plenty of security on the ground. That means plenty of opposition. They may even be expecting you, so be on alert. Good hunting, Commander. Alright. Star map. I'm assuming... High reward quest there. High reward quest there. I'm assuming they want us to go over here? Let's see. No. Operations. Objective logs. Target of opportunity. Yep. Oh, that is... Ugh. It's not even in a conflict zone. It's just there. It is also close to Terra. Ooh, Terra's a big industrial center, too. And there's bound to be lots of fighting around here, as long as it's not on Earth itself. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We could take a trip down to Bogard first. Get our shit equipped. That's a javelin. We don't need that. Get everybody repaired real fast. Thank you. Anything in the news? Nope. All right. I'm not going to do the infiltration contract, that's for sure. See, the problem is... This is a really nice industrial zone, though. Like, it feeds into 4 different war zones, but we need to get on the move. Let's head down to Bogard, and then we're going to start moving left and see what we can find. Hey, never did like the design of the Shadowhawk. I prefer the classic Fangs of the Sun Dogram design. I can see that, but at the same time, Sergeant Growlwolf, if I recall correctly, that original design is part of the Unseen, which means legally nobody's allowed to use it because of the licensing issues between the original MechWarrior license holders and the Japanese companies that they got their designs from. Like, unfortunate, but that is the case. That is what it is. It's either the new design or we don't get the Shadowhawk at all. So, bad patient. AC-10 expert.
Now, I want to get paid for it.
Hates House Davian. No surprise there. At least there's the new CGL design. Yes, yes. Like, for example, the Redux of the Marauder, in my opinion, is beautiful. And it's part of the reason I want one. Alright. What's on the mech market? We have another fire starter, same one that we've seen with that. We've got the missile-armed javelin, and we've got the dual energy weapon spider. Man, there has been nothing on these planets right now. Not a goddamn thing. Let me see the star map. Elite pilot, don't really care. Rare mech, that could be good. Yeah. Arena. Yeah, let's hit up Sodus before we go any further and see if we can find something else. I also play the Battletech miniatures game. I've been wanting to at least get some models for that. A Jenner? Oh, wait. Double heat sinks. On the market? Give me that. Ooh, that's rare. That is rare. That's a pristine Jenner. How much? Hold on. He's willing to give us 1.1 million C-bills to get the Jenner, but I think the Jenner here's like, what, 2 million? 3 million. Ugh, it's not worth it. I've been trying to get one of the Jenners to pop up as salvage, but it's just not happening. Damn, I was really hoping we'd find something with that. I mean, we still have a solid 200-ton Lance going right now. Griffin, Shadowhawk, Dervish, Jenner. Oh, I could swap out the Jenner for the Firestarter. That's also doable. All right. Okay. Nothing in the news. All right, let's start actually making our way over this way. This is going to cost us a lot of money. Ugh. All right, let's head over to Barstow. Let's see if maybe that high reward mission might be worth something. But yeah, thank you, Growlwolf, and please do excuse me if I sometimes miss your message on YouTube chat. Because of the way I have Twitch and YouTube chat set up, it's a little annoying. The Jenner is a good light mech, but I really like the Jenner 2C. I don't know, I can appreciate light mechs for what they are. I can appreciate light mechs, especially in universe, for what they're used for. I just personally can't pilot the damn things, and I hate the limited weapon selection. Like, the few lights that I like tend to be some of the clan lights because they just go all in on one weapon type, even if it's very, very light, like the Piranha or the Nova. Just give me something that is fast and hits hard. Okay, these are all 175 difficulty 20 missions. That's interesting. Few transmissions. On behalf of Avalon Shipping, we're requesting the services of mercenaries. We deal in the shipping and transportation of goods and materials across some of the largest logistic networks in House Davian. Unfortunately, this leads to unwanted attention of many a criminal syndicate and pirates. We are moving an exceptionally large shipment across this particular area and require aid to ensure they do not fall victim to larceny. Okay. We will leak false information that our convoy is passing through a pair of star systems. In reality, we're going to take a completely different route. I want you to lie in wait in the 2 decoy systems where we will draw the pirates' attention and do as much damage as you can. If there are bounties on these pirates, they're all yours to claim. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. There's a Panther on the market. God, I don't want that. There's a Locust on the market. It's the quad laser version. Okay, so if we do this, we're gonna have to drop 25 tons. Ooh, that's aggravating. That would also put, I mean, I could swap in the... If I did that, I would be better off giving... We could go without the missile support, I suppose, but the missile support's really good. Go ahead and take that mission. Interesting. They are a... Oh, I guess that... Yeah, they're a subsidiary of Davian, so they use Davian's... Oh, difficulty 36. Never mind. We're not doing that. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We could get Davian up a little bit higher, I suppose. Man, everyone hates us. The independents are the only ones who like us, and all I keep doing is missions that piss them off more. We'd like to remove the final obstacle in his path. Guardian Angel for the wounded. Nighttime mission, nighttime mission. Ugh, that alone makes me not want to be here. Fuck it. Let's keep moving. That's versus House Liao. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, Tinkadoff. Okay, Now I'm feeling like we're not ready for as soon as I get a lance of mediums, and I already feel like I'm gonna get my fucking ass kicked. Objective raid contract. Maybe I should just be going after the independents. Like, there's more missions for fighting them than there are on their side. Fuck it, yeah. Let's go. Every time I think I'm starting to make progress, we're just not. I really need to get some salvage ops done so that we can get some additional shit. Yeah, I guess we're just saying fuck it to the independents, because the independents are such an easier target to keep my rep up with everybody else. Man, this sucks. I just don't know how to balance this crap. Oh well. Okay, morning to assassination mission. Let's go with that. Let's see if we can grab that and then the money and that. Oh, overtonnage. Okay, so you can take stuff on overtonnage, you just lose out on C-bills and salvage shares. That's understandable. Just let's go this from the beginning. So we have 160 tons to work with. We should be fine. You know what? I'm gonna take the Shadowhawk. Hold up. Wait. Where's... I need to see the weapon loadouts. Ah. Okay, hold on. That is... No. That is... Small lasers. Max range is 234. So there's kind of no reason not to have the small lasers. Put the small lasers and the SRMs on the same weapon slot. Because the AC-5 is the only one that's got a longer range. Go ahead and apply that. So that leaves us with 105 tons remaining. He's actually got good energy weapon skills. All of our pilots kind of do, actually. We do use it a lot. We do use it a lot. Freeman's the only one with decent missile experience, though. So if I bring the Dervish, that leaves us with 50 tons. Bring the Shadowhawk. Bring that. Damn. If I bring the Firestarter, we lose 1 salvage share and 2% by being over by 5 tons. That puts us under. We have another 25? We don't, do we? Fuck. I guess I just need to get more so that I have more ways of slotting all these in. I mean, I think we could do this. It's an open bounty it's an open bounty target. The Commando brings decent firepower for its size and it's very fast. The Locust also brings decent firepower for its size. Wow. They basically have the same setup, but the Locust is a little bit faster, but way less armor and way less firepower. The Dervish has plenty of firepower, so does the Shadowhawk. I guess I get to practice with my missile play. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. Let's save. Let's do it. We'll be 5 tons under. I wish they gave you something as an advantage for that, but let's do this. I too am a Davian fan. Oh, you see, that's where you're wrong, Growlwolf. I'm a son of the Taurian Concordat, my dude. If I had my way, I'd be slaughtering Davian pilots all day long.
Stand clear.
This bounty
Alright.
is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
Okay, the AC-5 has a range of 620. Everything else has a range of under 300, basically. So, all right. The Shadowhawk does move decently. 80 kph isn't bad. Gotta get that torso twist up, though. It's slow. How does the... Oh, I do like it. It's blocky. It's big.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Got another one.
Target destroyed.
Once you've found the targeted
Hello.
asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I'll take that.
That's
Come here.
close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
All right.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Hello, Cicada.
That battle mech is marked for destruction. Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given
Close
us a
and
slip.
engage. Close and
Let's
engage.
check out the other locations.
Target destroyed.
Okay, yeah. Those SRMs do work. Holy shit. Okay. I see what people were saying about the SRMs being powerful. All right. Okay, okay, maybe the Shadowhawk is my kind of weapon. Might... I still love that picture. That guy is having so much fun. That man is enjoying his life. He doesn't care if he's about to get shot with an AC-5. All right. Let's swing to the left. Take care of our other target. I'm really hoping they're not all in one location, but so far, every time we've done one of these assassination contracts, they've always all been in one location. So... Someone's behind us.
Nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Enemy ground armor spotted.
Got him. All right. Only one spot left. One click out. This is definitely... There's going to be a minimum of a full lance here. Probably backed up with some other units. Gauge from range. Gauge from range.
I've got readings on all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
That out.
Target destroyed.
Come here, Mr. Flea. Come here.
Clear the glowing metal.
Ooh, he exploded. Son of a bitch. He's behind that wall, and I can't get to him. Maybe I can. Oh, right. It's a torso-mounted weapon. I have to be... Ow, it's not letting me shoot over the wall from this angle. Okay, that's just a waste of ammo. We just need to get around. Where is he? Where is he? Swing around. Swing around. Whew, okay, yeah. At close range, that is devastating.
I got it.
Why is he not dead? He has no weapons. Why is he not dead? Thank you.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Blow you up.
Target destroyed.
All right. One remaining. Kill Captain Schwartz and it's Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. Please tell me you all have seen Spaceballs. Younger generation doesn't understand good comedy. You need to die. There we go.
New target.
There he is. Ooh, that is a hunchback. Oh, that's a hunchback. Okay, we need to be careful. This is the premier brawler of the medium class. There he... Oh, God, he's got a rapid-fire AC-20. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is bad. Get behind him. 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 Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. brawling with a hunchback is not a good idea. This was a horrible plan. I need to get away. Oh God, get away.
Target Alpha.
Okay, he's down.
I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we've got them all. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Okay, get us the hell out of here. Oh God. Oh God. That was a hunchback. That was a hunchback with an AC-20. I never want to do that again. Not until I get my own. Oh, the hunchback is the brawler for medium weight class. Holy shit.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Oh, get in under that. Okay, the Shadowhawk is actually working out really well. I might keep piloting this.
Target destroyed.
Ooh. Hunchback, 4G for life. Yeah. Oh, God. That is not what you want to see coming around a corner. That was not what you wanted to see coming around a corner. Good Lord. Thankfully, we did not take too much damage. We did not take too much damage, and we have enough salvage shares to grab a fleet, which I am fine. The fleet packs 5 energy weapons? What in the shit? I'll admit, I didn't know that. Hot damn. Oh, but it only runs at 97? Wow. So the Flea is actually very well armed for a light mech, but no wonder it dies to a stiff breeze. All right, use the rest of our salvage shares to grab as much as we can. Wow, our Rice did not take a single hit. Good on her. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, the Shadowhawk worked out really well. Let me see. No. Let me see your loadout. So it has medium laser. It's just not that fast, though. I'm a veteran of Battletech and MechWarrior. I've been playing this miniature game since 96, and I've been playing the MechWarrior game since 09. Well, hot damn, man. I remember when I was younger, I was interested in Battletech, but never very much. I didn't really get back into it at all until Tex of the Black Pants Legion started doing his Tex Talks Battletech series, and I fell in love with just the universe as a whole. Can't say I'm that knowledgeable about it, but I do love it, and I decided I would turn this into I turned MechWarrior 5 into my Friday game, since it's kind of my off day. I mainly do RPGs on other days, and I would like to do the Battletech game at some point as well. But for right now, we're doing a more action-packed version. Like, I guess you could use it as a poor man's fire starter. It runs almost the same speed and can mount almost as many flamethrowers if you really wanted to. Ooh, oh, okay. I need you to remove that so we can have that as a 4th one. And that'll allow us to turn in that mission. That'll take 3 days. That's fine. Do that, and then we'll sell that. As for the rest of our mechs, go ahead and repair. Hold on. I want to take a look at the Shadowhawk again. Give me a second. Loadout. So heat management was fine. SRM ammo was fine. The laser seemed to work good. And honestly, the AC-5 worked perfectly. So I'm thinking, actually, we do have a tier 2 AC-5. What's the difference there? Rate of fire slightly faster. Heat buildup is slightly lower. Max range is slightly increased. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Strip out that older AC-5 and go ahead and give me that one. Slight increase to firepower, slight increase to max range. Let's do that. Yeah. I don't know, like, the AC-10 I always feel is such the redheaded stepchild of the ACs. The AC-2 is nice and quick, and you can mount multiples of them on the same mech. The AC-5 is just a solid support weapon. The AC-20 is a hard hitter up close, but the AC-10 just... it doesn't quite do enough damage for the low rate of fire that it has, and I don't like it. Do I have better SRMs by any chance? Nope, that's a rank 3. do have an SRM-6. I'd have to drop either a heatsink or some of my ammo in order to mount that, though. But the SRM-6 is really good. Really good. How much damage does that do? 18. Ooh. Nah, for right now, let's keep this. We'll just upgrade the AC-5. Do I have... So these are small laser short burst. Damage is 2.1. So it is low damage. Maybe I should swap them out. Heat 0.75. No, keeping the heat buildup low is good to compensate for the SRMs increasing their heat. Does occur to me what I should be doing for SRMs is probably getting the thermo, the Inferno missiles. What's the heat buildup on that? 3.6 as opposed to 2.43. Damage is 7.2 as opposed to 10, but that's a rank 0 one, so that should surprise me. All right. No. Prepare and start. You're getting repaired, you're getting repaired, you're getting repaired. And we're stripping out the item that we need there. Oh, we had multiple news updates. Hold on. Kiritan forces withdraw from Domini 4. Minobu Tetsuhara dishonorably discharged. In early September, under the command of Minobu Tetsuhara, the reconnaissance company Gold and the 2nd Sword of Light Regiment faced an unprecedented attack from the Wolf's Dragoons under the orders of the Lyran Commonwealth in Domini 4. After weeks of combat, all defending Kiritan forces were forced to withdraw and regroup. After a thorough internal investigation of the battle records, the ISF have determined the debacle was at the loss of Domini 4 was caused by the shameful efforts of Tai-E Minobu Tetsuhara and the other high-ranking officers. Minobu was immediately relieved of command and denied the right to pilot a battle mech forthwith. His famed family mech, the Panther Katana Cat, a gracious gift from the coordinator Miyogi Kurita, was relinquished from him to be placed in the hands of a more worthy mech pilot. Oof. And Thomas Merrick revealed as the new heir to the Merrick throne. In a statewide briefing in Procyon, Captain General Janos Merrick has officially appointed his son Thomas Merrick as the heir to the Captain Generalcy. 7th in line to the throne, never once conceived of the notion of one day becoming Captain General. With a passion for technology, Thomas joined Comstar with his father's blessing at the age of 16 in 3006, and would later join the Explorer Corps, where he served for 7 years before acting as a deputy chief at several Comstar HPG stations. After the hardships of Anton Merrick's rebellion caused a rift in the, between the League's member states, Thomas, far removed from the turmoil, seemed the most logical choice. Talks began early this year as the Captain General began negotiating with Comstar for Thomas's release. Sources state Comstar finally agreed to the terms, hoping that Thomas would someday be an amicable ruler for the Free Worlds League. I know the story is a sad one. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with like the individual plot threads, so I really like reading these and seeing more of that happening. All right, let me see the timeline. The flea is going to take 3 days, but that's fine. Where do we want to go from here? Garrison duty. We could do the garrison duty contract. Yeah, I guess we're just saying fuck it to the independents because it's just such a pain in the ass to keep my shit with them. Oh, good timing, actually. The ad is playing. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, run to the restroom, refill my water, and we'll be right back. Alrighty. I have returned bearing gamer subs. More caffeine is needed. There we go. All right. I mean, I'm kind of, yeah, let's stick around and do that garrison contract. I would really like to get that shit. All right. Go ahead and timeline. Next event. And finish the flea refit, which should allow us to, yep, this guy wanted 4 medium lasers. He's getting 4 medium lasers. 120,000 C-bills, 75 reputation. He gave us a nice LRM, some LRM ammo. Go ahead and take it. Anchor turn. Refitting the Mech's gyro to support slightly larger rotors increases both control and turn assistance. Which one is that? Also, occurred to me. We have okay, we did put cements here. Give me ballistic range and velocity and ballistic cooldown time. And actually, yeah, give me tighter missile spread too. Ooh, 37 days. We can afford it. We can afford it. And then we're gonna go to the mech market. How much do they want for that? 4.8 mil? How much can I sell the flea for? Oh, only half a mil. No, just sell the flea. We'll pocket the money. Yeah, it's the 50% markup on all items. Otherwise, it wouldn't be too bad. All right. That's done. Get the upgrade refit done. Payments in 4 days. Let's go ahead and take a job then. Objective raid. Yeah, I guess we're just saying bye-bye to our good relationship with the Independents. Because fuck me, I guess. It's dusk. Poor visibility due to a blizzard. Drop into layover 3, capture the target base, destroy any defending units, protect the target base from any destruction until help arrives. We'll send a few units to help. Sounds good. Give me all the salvage shares. Give me the C-bill payout and the damage cover.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
All right. Ready up.
Allied command reports a local checkpoint has incoming hostiles on approach and inadequate forces to deal with incoming armor and mechs. Make contact with the on-site CO and prepare for incoming hostiles.
Didn't they say they were gonna send some assistance?
Place, Commander.
Target acquired.
Nothing on scopes at the moment. But don't
Nothing
get
on
comfortable.
scopes, she says, as a
Hostiles
commando
are
is
reported
literally
in the
closing
area.
the distance on us right now.
Mercenary Lance, I'm the council president of this community. We're happy to see you were able to find us. Things are clear right now.
Come on, get over the hill,
I
get
don't
over the hill.
expect it to stay that way for long.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Get fucked. Get fucked. Back here. Got him. All right, Scorpion light tank, you're the next target. Freeman, feel free to vaporize him with missiles at any opportunity, please.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for
There
you,
we go.
Commander. Watch
And
out.
he's gone.
Destroyed.
I got it!
Starter.
How many shots do I have? 71. You should be good. Hit leg.
Enemy forces are getting too close for comfort for my
We're
people.
working on it. We're
Chase them
working
down
on
and
it.
Keep them away from us.
Up the distance on this guy. Get him. Punch him. Swing in behind. Nice.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
My scope
Perfect.
is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
VTOL up above. Mech to our
Target
side.
Locust.
Locust. Really? A Locust with only a medium laser and 2 machine guns? That seems... No, wait. It's the Flea I was thinking of that has the shit tons of weapons. How did you miss? There we go.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That poor light.
Resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Yes, I can see that. Holy shit.
Acquired.
Okay, we need to get moving. We need to get moving back over there. Multiple J. Edgars. Light, equipped, medium lasers. He's about to crest that hill. How many VTOLs am I seeing over there?
Got another one.
How are you not alive? How are you not dead? There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I missed. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Getting close, getting close, getting close. I mean, you can show me your back. That's fine by me, buddy. You're about to have a very bad day. Okay, my heat's building up. I need to... Ah! Did we get him? Good.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed.
That fucking VTOL just disappeared.
The area is secure.
All right, and they barely took any damage. Oh yeah, oh my god, the Shadowhawk feels so good. I cannot believe I waited this long in order to get this. Minor spoilers, Takahata would commit seppuku and Jamie Wolf was his helper. Oh, that's how I recognized the name. I knew that name sounded familiar. Take the Tonto and toss it before the coordinator at the wedding of Hans and Melissa. Oh, right. Yeah, because the wolves. Right, right. Oh, we're so close. We could have grabbed another fire starter. We could grab another commando, though. That's not the worst. Oh, but it's the split weapon loadout commando. Eh, fine. Grab it. Another AC-5, another LRM. And then we'll just grab all that. It's still worth a decent chunk. God, we barely took any damage from that. Oh, that worked out beautifully. That worked out beautifully. Pirate state. Morgraine's Valkyriate formed from Oberon defectors. Incensed at the male dominance in the Oberon Confederation and the desertion of her lover, the self-proclaimed pirate king Red Jack Ryan in 3018, Maria Morgraine, former lieutenant of the Confederation, has broken away from Oberon's rule. Seemingly following suit with the pirate kingdom of Butte's hold, Maria and a handful of loyal outlaws have settled in the frozen world of Gotterdammerung II and have unofficially declared it the capital of their new pirate kingdom, Morgraine's Valkyriate. Surrounding systems are keeping a close eye on the Barrens region, as over the years it seems like more and more pirate groups are attempting to establish independent states that terrorize the innocent in this pocket of the periphery. Great! Love to see that. No, seriously, we love to see that. It means more pay for us if we go over there. Alright. Repair all 11. Oh, wait, okay. No. Okay, repair this mech, 5 days. That's fine. Repair this mech, 2 days. That's fine. And then... Ate a bit much for dinner. Now I feel woozy. Yeah, you might have had... How much carbs did you eat, Tenwin? That happens to me sometimes. We could rebuild this commando. Because right now we're down by 5 tons with this loadout. Well, it was Easter dinner, so a lot. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. My family is having Easter dinner on Sunday, so I will most likely be going to that after stream and stuffing my face. So what's the max speed on this? 97. I think, honestly, the Locust is just better. Yeah, the Locust is just better. I'd like to get some other 25-tonners, but compared to, like, the Hero mech especially, it's just not as good. Yeah, let's just sell this mech. We don't need it. That's the Flea we sold. You know, it's a shame, because the Flea is basically a light version of the Blackjack, but I still don't like it. I still don't like it. It's too weak, and it's not fast enough. If you're going to be making a light that carries this much firepower, I really hate to say it, but gimping on the speed is not how you survive. Where's that shitty command? Wow, we blew the hell out of this thing. How the hell did we even salvage it? Whatever. I'll take $500,000. Give me. And one thing I'd like to do as well, hold on. Cancel that real fast. loadout. If I recall, we do have a double heatsink. Right. And I have plenty of room for it. So, let's pull you out and throw the double heatsink in. Very nice. Bulkier, but way more efficient. Way more efficient for the same tonnage. Only thing I'm thinking. No, those are already half a ton. I could pull the single heatsink. We would be exact. No, I would rather have that because we were starting to build up heat. Start work. Hold on. Repair and start. There we go. 9 days. As to be expected. Still need to kill another cicada. Haven't seen any of those. Targeted kill contract. Thinking we do that. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna make our way over to Toshimingo, and then we're gonna head up and deal with these demolition jobs that we took from Kirito a while back. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's hit the garrison. Oh, I forgot I'm over here. Oh, really? Either way, it's going to take us twice as much money. Let's go do that targeted kill contract. And maybe we'll trigger the Wolves Dragoons to drop in and we can get some info on them. That sounds good to me. Collect a spider mech, kill 3 vindicators, kill 16 harassers. Let's grab that one. Harassers show up on a lot of our missions. No reason not to. And everything's built? Yes. Contracts. No, not the 2-mission operation. Give me this one. Visibility poor at high noon. We have reports of the targets traveling together. Mercenaries are active in this cluster of systems. Okay. They've got 6 negotiation points. As before, let's grab salvage shares. And that. There we go.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
Like, on the one hand, I want Wolves Dragoons to drop in so we can kill them and maybe salvage some of their stuff because the Wolves Dragoons have good shit. On the other hand, I don't really want to fight the Wolves Dragoons either. Fighting them is a bad idea, usually. It's usually a very bad idea.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice.
Right.
So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in. Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
That's an urban mech. What is that, AC-10?
Target acquired.
You son of a bitch. Circle around, circle around. Down he goes.
Target acquired.
Hello, that's Jenner.
Never gets old.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Took a couple of hits there from the AC-10, but
Target destroyed.
it's fine.
New target, Commander.
There are a lot of fixed defenses around here. Good lord. Ah!
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Where's he at? Where's he at? That's a hunchback. I need to get behind him. I need to get behind him or we're gonna have problems. Go, 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 go. Come on. There we go. Get behind him. Point blank, point blank. Keep firing, keep firing. Oh, no, not good. He turned around. There we go. He's down.
Target cracked.
Oh, hi. Come on, come on. That is another one. Oh, God, that's another hunchback. There we go.
Nice shot, Commander.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's the target?
Yeah.
He's legging it. Get back here.
Primary target is
There we
down.
go.
Kill confirmed.
Okay.
Target acquired.
There are multiple enemies still around here. Good lord.
New target flee.
Come here.
We've got it all of them, Commander. Good job.
Can I grab this? Can I grab this?
Now
Come on.
let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
No!
That's
God damn it.
enough.
Just collect it.
Ready to
Just
start
collect
the
it. Come on.
operation.
There we go. Whew, okay.
Cargo acquired.
We are getting tailed by multiple lights. We need to get out of here.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Collect salvage, collect salvage, collect salvage. Come on. There we go.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
All right, we need to get the fuck out of here. I'm seeing heavy damage all over my mech. We need to go. We need to go.
Target acquired.
This guy is being a pain in the ass. There we go. All right. Bail, bail, bail. Let's move. Oh. Yeah, if I could manage to squeeze like another half ton of AC5 ammo into this thing, I might do that. I might drop half a ton of SRM ammo and put in another half ton of AC5 ammo. Because I'm not using up all of my SRM ammo, but I am getting really close on my AC5. Alright, I took a pounding there, but no, I don't think they stripped the armor off of anything except for the left arm. Which honestly, considering that was like 3 brawlers in a row that we were fighting, I won't say no to. It's an SRM stream, autocannon 2 burst. Nice. There we go. We can get the Jenner and I can turn it in for that mission. Nice. Ooh, a crab. Crab is a solid brawler. Solid 50-ton brawler. Good speed, too. But yeah, we're all filled up on that. So go ahead and grab the SRM ammo. Good. Her energy stuff is maxed out. His energy stuff is almost maxed out. The urban maps are not good for the Dervish, I don't think. I don't think Freeman did much there. That's fine. There we go. So I should be able to select items. Yes, give them the damaged one. That's another 1.1 million C-bills, a rank 4 LRM. Thank you. Superior detonation. Newly designed fuse and detonator combination fitted to the existing explosive shell increases damage output of ballistic weaponry. 5% ballistic damage. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So yeah, hold on. Loadout. I think I know exactly what I want to do. Give me my ammo. I do not have any half ammo. Shit. Okay, hold on. AC5 half ammo. Purchase that. And SRM half ammo. Purchase that. Loadout. And then we're going to pull one of the SRMs to put in the half ammo. And then we're also putting in the AC-10 half ammo. There we go. There we go. So that'll, let's see here, start work. 5 days and repair all. You are actually repairing this, right? Better be. No, you're not. Why are you not also repairing it? repair. And then we're going to, as I said, pull the SRM ammo, put in the half ammo, and put in the half ammo. Thank you. Start work. I don't care that it's going to take 15 days. I understand that. All right. Ooh, black market. Is there anything that I want to get? No, I'm not seeing anything. Hold on. I need to do some inventory clearage here. What do we have a shit ton of? We have so many medium lasers. Don't need that many. Nope. Sell the extra flamer. We'll keep the rest. What about ballistics? Plenty of AC-5s. I don't like the rifles. Go ahead and sell those. AC-2s, medium rifles, heavy rifles, machine guns. Okay, there we go. We have a shit ton of LRMs. Let's go ahead and sell some of those. Quite a number of SRMs. Medium knuckles. Honestly, it's not worth the wait. Not on these machines. Let's sell a couple of the single heat sinks. Let's take us down to 30. That should be more than enough. SRM ammo will take this down to 15. Jump jets, class 5, take us down to 15. There we go. LRM ammo, take that down to 10. AC2 ammo, take that down to 8. Thought I'd play a little Mech Warriors 5 and I found and grabbed a Hunchback 4P. That's the laser back, isn't it? That's the one with like 8 medium lasers usually mounted in it. All right, we'll keep the rest. There we go. Made ourselves a little bit additional money. Assassin, 113. Mounts. So we'd probably want that with just SRMs and a laser. It's not the worst. Is it worth 5 million C-bills though? No, I'd rather go to an industrial zone and get one. Anything in the cantina. Collect a spider mech. Large laser. I have not seen many large lasers is the problem. We don't salvage large lasers very often, so I don't think I'll take that one. No, I don't want that mission. Collect a cicada, collect an urban mech, kill 4 cicadas, right. Scorched Earth, garrison duty. Let's hit up the garrison duty contract. That, again, I guess we're just tanking our rep with the independents, because there's nothing I can do. Anything in the news? Nope. Anything on the timeline? Shadowhawk needs 2 more days to complete the refill. There we go. Alright. Drop into Lucerne, capture the target base, destroy any defending units, protect it. We'll send a few units of our own. Okay. Grab all that. That and grab the damage insurance.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
Oh boy, acid rain. I really hope that doesn't actually damage us, because that would suck. Absolutely not, please. All right, let's see how we are. I think that'll get us to like 90 or 100 rounds of AC-5 ammo, which should be more than enough for most operations. Yeah, 120 rounds of AC-5. 480 SRM rounds. Oh! Thank you! Yeah, Wolf's Dragoon's working for Davian, not surprised. Alright, this should be easy then. This should be easy. We're gonna have 2 of their mechs in as well. Looks like what is that, a Panther and a Jenner? Oh, and Davian left us a Blackjack. Well, hot damn.
Hey, I see you guys made it. Thanks for helping us out. We got a lot of muscle around here, but not the kind that can deal with battle mechs gunning for our homes. You came highly recommended. Glad to have you on board.
All right.
Nothing on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable.
I love how she says that while I can literally see the enemy tanks getting closer. All right, can someone take out that VTOL, please? Wow. Okay. That was me taking it out. I wasn't even trying, honestly. Down he goes. Where's the next one? Please vaporize him. How is he not dead? Freeman, kill him. How is he not dead? Freeman, kill him.
Looks like
Thank you.
Their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming.
There we go. Spider mech. Come on, come on. See if we can leg him. Get now. No, no. Yes. God damn it, he got in the base. Stop. God damn it. There he is. There we go. Okay.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location.
Ooh, Locust.
Stay frosty, Commander.
I saw Locust. I saw Commando. Let's try to keep them outside of the base, shall we? Ah. There he goes.
Target acquired.
Get out of each other's way. Get out of each other's way. We got a Locust coming. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Get behind him.
Target destroyed. Target
What's that?
acquired.
Yeah, that's a VTOL. Got him.
Target destroyed.
3 left. Get out of my way, Freeman.
More enemies inbound. They're really on gunning for you, Commander.
Ow. God damn.
Watch out.
No, no. Turn around. All right, the Shadowhawk does need some work on its ability. Guys, there's too many of you. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. And now he's in the base. Is he? Or no, wait. No, there's walls on that side. Good, so he can't get in.
Ain't polite.
Got his leg.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Supposedly there's one more. There's too many of them. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Oh, yes. An SRM-60 carrier is still... Oh, God. Please don't have him spawn underground. Please don't. I'm gonna have to look and see if maybe there's a bug fix mod for this game to make sure that doesn't happen again. What's up, dude? Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
The mole mechs. I'm honestly surprised no one has tried to make a mech that can burrow underground. Or like maybe something that could, well, to be fair, Battletech is usually pretty hard sci-fi, so like burrowing machines is not exactly something that makes sense. There we go. We've officially encountered the Wolf's Dragoons. We got some intel points from that. None of them were salvageable? Fuck. Damn, we couldn't even use all of our claims. That's annoying. That's annoying. What else is here? No. Let me see. Operations. Where is it? No. Stats. There they are. Unquestionably the most elite and famous mercenary unit currently operating in the Inner Sphere. I mean, famous, I don't know if I would say that much. Like, I would say the Eridani Light Horse is probably better known. And they've been around longer. The Eridani Light Horse has literally been fighting as mercenaries since the days the Star League fell. Surprised that all the projectiles used in mech were apparently tracer rounds. I mean, I think that's just for visualization purposes, Tenwin. The same way that in a lot of games, almost everything is a tracer round. The tales of the Wolf's Dragoons' exploits have elevated the likes of Jamie Wolf, Natasha Kerensky, and J. Elliott Jameson into the stuff of legend, only rivaled by the wild theories as to the group's mysterious origin. No one had even heard of the Dragoons prior to the group materializing at the jump point for the remote Federated Suns border world of Delos on the 11th of April 3005 seeking asylum. Apparently out of nowhere with a heavily escorted flotilla of spacecraft including a massive orbital factory of unknown design and 5 full regiments of pristine battle mechs. Their sudden appearance caused outright panic on Delos 4 until a delegation from First Prince Ian Davian successfully negotiated asylum for the Dragoons' non-combatant families in exchange for a 5-year mercenary contract with the mysterious group. Since their sudden appearance, the mystery surrounding the group has only grown as nearly every campaign uncovers yet more questions of the Dragoons. Most recently, the discovery of previously unknown mechs exclusively fielded by the group, such as the massive Annihilator Assault Mech and the Marauder 2. Yes. Can't imagine what... Oh, well, that's a bit of a spoiler, isn't it? Clan Diamond Shark, Clan Ghost Bear, Clan Wolf, Clan Steel Viper, Clan Smoke Jaguar, Clan Novik. Okay, so they're going to show up in this area then. That actually kind of makes sense. Cantina, targeted kill contract. Let's get that, actually. Go ahead and repair all. Someone didn't test their UI. Yeah, that was a bit of a spoiler. That was a bit of a spoiler. Right, yeah, we're heading towards Toshimingo, and then we'll head up into here and start doing these actual contract missions that we have. That should take us throughout the rest of the stream. Anything on the mech market? A javelin. No thanks. Contracts. Which one did I want? That's an objective raid, but that's against Kurita. Yep, House Davian. Black Blizzard, poor, late afternoon. Flagged a member of the local militia as an independent intel agent. We know they're about to meet with their masters. Track them down and eliminate them. Give me my salvage shares and that.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Yeah, I just need to get more mechs. I just need to get more mechs, more pilots. Start putting all this together. Don't forget the behemoth and the stone rhino. Oh, yeah. Though, to be fair, the stone rhino, no one wants to remember the stone rhino. Nobody wants to remember that piece of shit.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
What? Oh, shit. Never say no to free salvage.
That's close enough.
Double free salvage,
Ready to
okay.
start pickup operation.
Boop, 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 beep. I mean, I'll take it. That was what, 10,000 C-bills and an AC2? Bada bing. What do we get on that one? 11,000 C-bills and a tier 1 machine gun. Oh, well, that's not as valuable. All right, let's hit the outer area first, and then we'll swing in towards that industrial complex, because that's more than likely where they're at. That's more than likely where they're at, let's be honest. But yeah, I do love the fact that even in universe, people were already calling bullshit on the Wolf Dragoons from day one, but at the same time, the great houses were so desperate for mercenaries, most of them didn't care.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Target destroyed.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
All right, we'll swing wide and up into that industrial complex, see if maybe we can pick off some additional salvage. Oh boy, look at all these solar panels. Well, sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Target acquired.
That's a VTOL. Down he goes.
Target destroyed.
Took a clip to the right leg, but we should be fine.
Target acquired.
Where's that turret? Can't even see him from this range. Got him.
Target destroyed.
Also, the AC-5 is just a nice balance of range and firepower. I appreciate it. Hello.
Target neutralized.
I was also kind of hoping to find some more of those harasser tanks, but apparently... What? Oh, it spawned inside the rock. No, guys, ignore it. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to look to see if there are some... bug fix mods, to see if maybe there's something that fixes that. Ow.
IFF readings are showing all targets at this
That is a Hunchback 4P. And I am fighting against the Urban Mech right now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And a Blackjack. That's not good. All right, we need to keep moving. We need to keep moving. Ow. This is not good. This is not good. Turn, 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 turn. Shoot him. Shoot him. I have already lost an arm. I have lost an arm. I have lost an arm.
Enemy destroyed.
That's not good. He's still alive?
Target is down.
There we go. Okay, heat critical. That's not good.
Target blackjack.
Kill the Blackjack.
Target showing up as KIA on my scopes.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Destroyed.
We fulfilled our contract.
Jesus
Commander.
Christ.
Let's get you out of here now.
Even in the PS5 version of Mercenaries, the same glitches happen. Yeah, as I said, though, there are some mods for PC, so I might take a look around to see if someone did a bug fix mod. Oh, I lost the arm and one of the small lasers, but that's fixable. That's fixable.
Target acquired.
I got it.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Still, most of our weapons are in the torso, so the Shadowhawk is pretty resilient, all things considered, but... God damn, I wish I had gone up this direction, then I wouldn't have had to brawl with a Blackjack and a Hunchback simultaneously. God. Come on, give me the salvage for one of them. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I do love the Blackjack. I do love the Blackjack. Oh. Yeah, give me the Blackjack. Give me the Blackjack. Give me the Blackjack. Give me it all. Nobody got injured. I lost an arm, but our damage coverage will handle that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see the loadout. We're gonna have to strip shit out of here, aren't we? Take that out, take that out, take that out, take that out. Pull those jump jets. I don't trust the AI with jump jets. I never will. Then go to a casino. Christ. Unfortunately, the Magistracy of Canopus, aka Space Vegas, the nation, is on the other side of the sphere from us, Kataka. Otherwise, I would. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking we should do with this? Go ahead and start slotting in some burst fire. Burst fire AC2s sound awesome. Let's do that. Pull that out. So that's burst fire AC2s plus the medium lasers. What are these? Single tier? Yeah, we got plenty of those. Repair the heatsink. That leaves us with 4 tons because we pulled out the jump jets. Let's get this repaired and then I will figure out where exactly... No, actually that's decent. So what we're going to want to do is we're definitely going to want to boost this. We're definitely going to want to boost that. Then we're going to want to grab the AC2 ammo. Let's go ahead and boost you. Boost you. Boost you. Perfect. So that's AC2 ammo there. I can't put it in the legs because of the jump jet slot, unfortunately. Let's get us plenty of ammo. 3 should be more than enough. That leaves us with half a ton. Ooh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Pull that out. Give me a... Do we have a... Really? They don't have anything? Damn it. If I can get a half ton, and then we'll put a second single heatsink here. Start work. Yeah, it's gonna cost us quite a bit. Oh, hold on. Shit. Is there an industrial zone nearby? We were gonna go there, so yes, there's kind of no reason to do that right now. So hold off on the repairs. Hold off on the repairs. Let's just get to Anything in the news? Ooh, okay. Defiance Industries unveils their newest mech hatchet. Fuck it, road trip. At some point, yes, I would like to go over there. Battle mechs and their mech warriors have long been idolized as the modern incarnation of the noble knight of ancient Terra. An image that is endlessly glamorized through countless holovid series and gladiator games of Solaris 7. While these venues have often sensationalized martial combat between battle mechs through the use of handheld weapons, in reality, Mech Combat has never utilized these fanciful weapons effectively. Until now. In a surprising announcement from Defiance Industries, the Lyran manufacturing titan has unveiled a new mech hatchet, the first professionally developed melee weapon specifically designed for military use. Defiance Industries aims to distribute 3 distinct sizes of these weapons tailored for different mech size classifications, fashioned as a hatchet for medium mechs, an axe for heavy mechs, and a battle axe for assault mechs. Despite its deceptively simple design, Defiance has stated that in order to utilize these weapons properly, extensive modifications to a Dominant Arms Myomer bundles as well as a robust firmware update to the mech's neuro interface is required to make proper use of the weapon, all of which would require a factory-grade refit from tech specifically trained by Defiance and the necessary augmentations. These requirements have many experts skeptical that the Great Houses will invest significant resources into refitting their existing arsenals to utilize the new weapons, but highlight that many independent mech forces, such as private security, pirates, and mercenaries, may find value in investing in such refits as a long-term cost-cutting measure, provided they are willing, they find a willing factory to refit their chassis. Chop, chop. Yep. Hey, my dream, Growlwolf, is at some point to get a charger and build it exclusively for melee combat. Because why would you own a charger for anything else? All right, let's get us over to Tishmungo. Bills paid, 376,000. Anything in the news? No. All right. First off, battle mechs. Let's switch. We need to swap out its. Yeah, because it fucking didn't track this, did it? That'll get repaired. Pull that out. Pull that out. Pull all of these out. We're gonna repair. And then, as I said, get me the. So pull that out. Swap in the AC2 burst fires. I want maximum DACA. Then we're going to go with the tier 1 medium lasers because they're easy to replace. Then I want... There we go. AC2 half ammo. Buy that. The AC2 half ammo... Well, hold on. I need to... Right. We need to adjust... Max out the armor because that is the Blackjack's primary weapon systems. We're going to max out you. Max out you. There we go. Then we take the half-ton ammo, we slot it in there. We take the regular ammo, we slot it in there. We slot the other one in here, and then we slot a single heatsink here to compensate on the heating angle. So we've got a very well-designed mid-range support mech now. God, I love the Blackjack. It's not the best of mediums, I'm not gonna lie. But it is a surprisingly capable medium. So yeah, that should all be good. Let's go ahead. 53 days and 1 million C-bills. Queue it up. And let's go ahead and repair everything else. That's gonna take 6 days. That's fine. Anything here? Arena fights, which we are not. Tonnage limit of 100. Wait a second. Huh. We might be able to do that one. Payout 600,000. Tonnage limit of 100. We could take some of our lighter mechs and make that work, I think. Huh. Use some ballistic weapons to get the crowd on their feet. Oh, we don't really have any of that. No, never mind. Okay, so that's all getting built up. Rare mech on market. Elite pilot available. Rare mech on market. Okay, we're going to make a quick run over to Chowdrat first. See if maybe there's something over there we can buy. 1.6 million. How much is that guy willing to pay me for? Hold on. Operations. Objective logs. Collect an urban mech. I mean, that basically pays for it, but I was hoping to salvage that instead. Nah. I also want a cicada. There's nothing else on here. Why would I want... I love how this is also marked as a rare. Like, why? Like, I know that's so... I mean, it is the AC-20 urban mech, which is... If you are in a city fight battle, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Of all the times I've used a hatchetman or an axeman in the Battletech Ministries game, I've never been able to get a melee attack. I mean, say what you will. That's why the only mech I'm really interested in turning into a melee is the Charger, because it's a 90 kph assault mech, and it's literally purpose-built to run things down and smash them in the face. So why not? Why not? All right, so that's getting rebuilt. It's going to take another 40 days. That's fine. Yeah, rare urban mech. Fuck you, buddy. Star map. Where do we need to go? We need to head back up here. We can take the battlefield contract with Kurita against the Independents. Or the Scorched Earth actually, yeah, let's do the Scorched Earth contract, then the battlefield contract. And then... yeah, we can make our way over to Bergman's after that. And that should pretty much take up the rest of the stream. Anything on the market? A Locust. No. Just no. Blackjack's still getting built up. That's fine. Show me the contracts. All right. Mercenaries active, so we need to be careful. Found a facility producing steel and other things. Go and destroy it. Will do. Ooh, is that enough? If it's a light mech, that's enough, but... nah. Drop it down to 9 and max out our payment and insurance. Whoa. Oh, shit! Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to replace the... son of a... I forgot to replace that. Fuck. Alright, small laser it is. Small laser it is. Damn it! I completely forgot about that. God, I forgot how low the armor is on that. But I don't have much of a choice. Alright, 3 days. We'll be... don't worry, we'll deploy in a moment. There we go. Alright, deploy. Are we good now? Yes. Okay. We're only down by 5. That's fine. Ready up. Like, Growlwolf, I know melee is not that effective in this game. Oh, God. Yeah, they're fighting us.
You've got reinforcements on this mission, Commander.
Oh,
We've
never mind.
been sent to assist.
Thank you. Isn't that nice?
Industrial infrastructure
Thank you.
will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors
You guys...
are willing to spend
okay, hold on. Wait for them to hit the ground. Thank you very much. What you guys said? Is that a Jenner and a cicada? Eh, better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, what are we hitting? Right, reach the target garrison at the marked checkpoint. I believe we're destroying that. I've only had one successful death from above with a Highlander. I mean, the Highlander's made for it, so. There's the Shadowhawk. Let's close in and engage. You're not the only one who can do that, buddy. Down he goes. Alright. Yeah, we wouldn't have, even if that was salvageable, we wouldn't have enough salvage points to get it, even at max, because I'm pretty sure the Shadowhawk was like 15 or 16. Where are we at? Where are we at? Hello. Where are you at? I see you. No. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Wait, what?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
I don't know.
Identified. Bring it down.
I don't even know where you guys are firing, but... Got it. Oh, hi.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
There we go. He's down an arm. Just got to swing around.
Target Mech is toast.
Something is behind me. A second. Pick up that, pick up that, pick up that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! God damn it.
We're making progress,
There we go.
but still have a long way to go.
Oh, hey, a blackjack.
Everyone. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Get fucked. Ow! Stop it! Ah! How are you not? Oh, there's multiple mechs around here. Another one? God damn. Oh, god damn it. I forget how much. Okay, we need to focus on the mission. We need to focus on the mission. There's too many mechs around here.
That thing's gonna explode.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Storage facility has been hit.
I need to see. I can't fucking see a thing.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home. Our
is that?
assigned Mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
I do want to kill you. I need to kill you for the bounty mission. Find him. Got him. All right.
You did it, Commander. This whole place
All
has
right.
been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head
Arms
to the
took a bit of a
evac
beating,
zone.
but that's kind of what they're there for on the Shadowhawk.
Target acquired.
No harassers, though. We used to see a lot of harassers, and the moment I pick up the bounty mission, they stop spawning. I'm getting real sick and tired of that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good.
Welcome back, Commander. Stand by for extraction.
That wasn't too bad. We picked up an ER large laser in the salvage and blew up the base, and that was a lot of blackjacks. Blackjacks are worth 15 salvage shares, though, so even if I'd maxed out the salvage shares, we wouldn't have been able to get one. Okay, the Shadowhawk is worth 23 shares. Good to know. God damn. Yeah, the BJ1 is worth 16. No way we would have been able to get that. All right, just grab everything that we can then. Yep, I took a bit of a beating on the arms, but other than that, we're good to go. Kill 4 cicada mechs. Another 1.5 million C-bills. A max tier SRM. Okay. I like that. Hold up. Hold up. I like that. Let's put that one in the head slot, I think. Yeah. How much damage is that? So heat is 1.35, which is like a 40% reduction. And the damage is almost like 40% higher too. All right, pull out the SRM2, swap in the SRM2. There we go. Yep, slight increase to firepower. Repair all. Is there anything else? No, we should be good. All right. No. Start work. There we go. 9 days, 50,000 C-bills. That's fine. Repair all. The blackjack is still getting worked on. 18 days. Yep. Very nice. All right. Star map. Nope. Don't want to do those. We can head over here and help Curita. And then we'll head straight to Bergman's. Yeah. Anything on the mech market? Nope, just a locust. Anything in the news? Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's the announcement. Welcome to 3022. Lyran Commonwealth and Federated Suns to merge into a single state. It has been 2 years since Archon Katarina Steiner of the Lyran Commonwealth offered an olive branch to the other great houses of the Inner Sphere, and only First Prince Hans Davian of the Federated Suns responded. Although Hans Davian eventually rejected the call for overall peace, he did begin establishing a rapport with Katarina Steiner over the years, which has brought closer ties to the two realms. After a long-running dialogue moderated by Comstar, the two successor states have come to an agreement and have signed the FedCom Accords at Comstar's First Circuit compound on Terra's Hilton Head Island. Sources indicate that the First Prince and the Archon agrees to formalize a military, scientific, and economic exchange between the two states with this treaty. The alliance is a significant step to unifying two of the largest great houses into a federated commonwealth and hope for an end of the Third Succession War. Which means the Fourth Succession War gets to kick off soon. Oh boy. All right. Travel to Barrow's End. Fun times. All right. How we looking? The Blackjack's almost back up and running. 5 more days. That's fine. And then we're going to go ahead and take House Kurita. McCarran's Armored Cavalry's still here. It's at dusk. Independent secret maneuvers. Job is to get their attention, distract them for as long as possible while we block their only means of escape. Obviously, the more of you can disable, the better. We can get 15 shares like that. There we go. Damage coverage, C-bill payout.
Careful,
Confirm.
Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Twitch, would you mind starting the ad so I can go to the restroom before we start this mission? That would be nice. Any day now. Twitch. Any day now. Gotta love how it says ad starting soon and then it just decides to wait the moment I notice. Any day now. Any day now. While we wait on that, anything on the mech market? Nope. Anything in the equipment locker? Nope. Nope. Definitely not. And we don't need any of those. Okay, seriously, Twitch, what the fuck? Anything in the news? No. There we go. Now the ad's starting. Okay. I will be right back. If Twitch, what are you doing? Are we just not having an ad? There we go. Jesus Christ. I will be right back after I use the restroom. One moment. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Let's get ahead and get moving. Ready up.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Ooh, it's dark.
The battlefield is up ahead. Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue to hold off enemy forces past our negotiated timetable.
That's great. Now we just need to figure out if those mercenaries are going to drop in on us again, and whether they're going to be friendly or not. Let's find out. Doesn't appear that they're dropping in. I think they would have by now. So what are we defending here? Here's hoping they mostly come from the east because the north is difficult terrain. Alright, so I guess McCarran's Lancers aren't going to be showing up this time, or McCarran's Armored Cavalry, whatever the hell the name is. This is a very big industrial complex with very large walls. I don't want to fight inside of it, though. That sounds like a bad idea. Why is Freeman all the way back there? Freeman? Please get closer. I never saw an ad. It was all lies. Aren't you subscribed, Kataka? I thought you were using your Prime membership or whatever. Of course you're not going to see ads. Okay. I thought there would be an entrance on the other side, but apparently there isn't. I have become error. Well, fuck. I guess we get to walk all the way around. Seriously, Freeman, the dervish moves faster than that. I know it does. Catch up, please. Well, I suppose this does... Oh yeah, I forgot. Animateer, what's up? Yep. Well, I mean, the Prime counts as a tier 1 sub, Kataka, if I remember correctly. The only thing you don't get is... Okay, hold on. The last time I walked through something like this, I accidentally caused one of those balls to rupture and it blew up and caused a shit ton of damage to my mech. So let's not do that. Where the fuck is the entrance to this place? I know, I used my Prime on Zen. Oh, fair enough. You stepped on the balls. I did. Where the fuck is the door? Where the fuck is the door to this place? Do I just need to start breaking down part of the wall? I don't recall there being an entrance on this side. There isn't. Where the fuck? I'm being trolled by the game. That is my only explanation. How the fuck? Can I please get inside? Can I please get inside? I would like to get inside. I'm supposed to get inside. There we go. Okay. Close enough. All right, we need to find open ground. Fighting in this environment is not good. All right, let's go find the enemy.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks. Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
That is a harasser missile.
Incoming missile.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Why are you both still back there? Oh my god. Get out of there. Move. There we go. Okay. Why is the dervish also still stuck? Where is he? Where is he? Wait for it. Nope. Get behind him. Get behind him. Get behind him. Ah, get away from those flamethrowers. Down he goes. What? Who got stuck again? No, not the commando. The dervish. Get out of there.
New target, Vulcan.
There we go. Swap back to my Shadowhawk. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we are no longer stuck. Half the enemy forces are dead. Let's keep moving.
New target, Vulcan.
There is a Vulcan somewhere back there. He's the only one that I see. Careful with those. Where is he? He is running in the opposite direction. Game. There he is. I think he's finally noticed that we're here. I still cannot see him. He's supposed to be right there. Oh, there he is. He literally blended in with the cliff and I couldn't see him. Got his arm. How is he not dead? There we go. Okay.
Target acquired.
What have we got? Vulcan and a flea. Let's focus on the flea first. If we can. Let me get in front of you. What's that?
Target acquired.
Direct hit, direct hit. Vulcan's down there. Flea's joining him. Let's get down there. Close in, close in. Oh, God. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Where is he? Get stuck, get stuck, get stuck.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical.
All right, 3 left. 3 left.
Looks
Hello.
like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We might even be able to pick up some extra C-bills by killing shit after this is over.
New target fire starter.
Fire. No, there's one coming in from behind. One coming in from behind.
Acquired.
Commando. Where is he? Where is he?
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
Yeah. Building for melee with a medium mech? Not a good idea. Having it as a backup weapon? Very nice. All right, last one. Last one. Dude is... I don't even think he's moving towards us right now. I swear to God, if you got stuck in the same spot again, you did. You literally did. The exact same spot. There we go. All right. Shadowhawk, everybody form up. Thank God they included that as a feature.
Fire starter.
I originally thought you could only do that once your mech was destroyed, but no. Thank God. Okay, I know that the Dervish still has missiles, Freeman. I'd really appreciate it if you could get a lock on this guy. Where'd he go? There he is.
Acquired.
He's on the other side of that hill. My lord. No. Come here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to make the AI, like, incredible and hard to kill. But surely there's gotta be something to make it so that they stop getting stuck on walls as much. There he is.
Target acquired.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
We've reached our quarter, Commander.
Got him.
From here on out, we're racking up bonus pay.
All right, let's head back over to the drop site and we will prepare to leave once we've killed some more enemies. So this convenience store near me sells Japanese lace chips. They got some interesting flavors. Trying pork belly. I mean, I imagine that would be pretty good. Like potato chips with like done in like pork fat and stuff, so it's like pork belly flavor. Although I imagine kettle chips would work better for that because pork rinds in general tend to have like a thicker, you know, like a thicker texture to them. No, no. Get back here. Pull off his leg. Stop it. There we go. All right, that was 41,000. Got him. Took a little bit of damage to the arm, but we should be fine. All the flavors have been good so far. Last week I tried roasted chicken. I love how Japanese flavors of things are always just the craziest thing you can imagine, or why the hell didn't we think of that? Okay, do not go in there just yet. I want to see if... See, the only problem I have with these missions once this happens is the enemy seems to spawn really far away from me. And I wish it didn't. I kind of wish they would show up a little bit faster. Nah, it's not worth the wait. Let's go. It's not worth the wait. Just go. An extra 63,000 isn't bad. It's enough to cover our repair costs, I'm pretty sure.
Number 1. Welcome back.
Like, I can't be the only one who's noticed that. Like, a lot of Japanese companies will do those extra flavors, and some of them are just bonkers. But then they'll also, as you said, they'll do like a pork belly or like pork fat potato chip. It's like, that just sounds like a better kettle chip. Why would we not do that? Okay, okay, we've got a Vulcan. We've got a Vulcan. We have another fire starter. I'm kind of tempted to grab that. And a Vulcan. 2 Vulcans. They're both 2Ts, which is not very... Do we need a second fire starter? Not really. The Vulcan could be good. What's the Vulcan's top speed? 97? So it's the same speed as the fire starter. It mounts an AC-2 rapid fire and a machine gun. If we put in some burst lasers, that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, go ahead and let's start salvaging things that we can actually use, shall we? Grab that small laser. Bit of damage. No problems. Anything in the news? Nope. Alright. Battle mechs. Let's see here. Loadout. Let me see here. Alright, pull out those. Again, I don't trust the AI with jump jets. I just don't. Plus, it saves weight. Pull out the flamer. Let's not do a flamer in here. Short burst laser. You know what? Take out the burst laser. Machine gun is half a ton. The problem is that an AC-2 is... Yeah, the machine gun is the better idea. All the flavor... Oh, no, I already read that. Hello, Scorpion. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We've only got about 45 minutes left in the stream, but welcome nonetheless. We pulled out all that. Let me see what we can do here. Okay, so that's interesting. It has small weaponry in the arms, but medium weaponry here. So I'm thinking... Sort by tonnage. Medium pulse laser. Just go with a regular medium laser in the left torso. And we'll go with a... Ugh, I should probably sell that. Just go with a regular small laser in the arm. Keep the machine gun. That still leaves us with a couple tons to work with. Let's go ahead with a machine gun. Oh, it already has machine gun ammo. Never mind. It's got AC-2 ammo, machine gun ammo. I want you to repair all. That's going to cost us quite a bit of money. We've got 3.5 tons. So... Small laser generates 0.75 heat. Medium laser generates 2.1. So assume a 3 on the heat. Let's go ahead and throw in 1 additional heatsink. Give me a... Go ahead and buy me an AC-2 ammo. AC half-ton ammo. Because that's 100 rounds. Yeah, that gives us 300 rounds of AC-2. That's perfect. Go ahead and put that in here. In fact, hold on. Let's move the ammo to the legs. Make it a little bit harder for them to blow up. The enemy just doesn't target our legs very much, I've noticed. The only time we lost legs was when we got jumbled up and the enemy just started pounding us way back when we were only using light mechs. As for this, let's just up this armor quite a bit. There we go. We still have a ton left. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, wait. Increase you. We still have half a ton. Let's put a little bit more into the arms. I don't just want them falling off. And then a tiny bit more in the legs. There we go. 40 tons, 43 days. Good. Good. Start work. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, 456,000. No, it's fine. It's fine. And then repair all. It'll take a while to get that, but we should be fine. And this will give us a nice suite of different weight ranges to choose from, which will make things a bit better. Don't want that mission. Starman. Do I go straight to Bergman's? Possible job item. Yeah, let's go straight to Bergman's. Let's go straight to Bergman's. 20 days, travel. Fly, would you ever react to American Wizard or No Panic Button? I have seen both of their content, Scorpion. I like it a lot. The thing is, I'm not one of those people who sneers at reaction content because I get why people do it, and I've seen some people who do really good reactions. It's just not really my thing, and also I've seen a lot of the stuff that people suggest. Like, I've already seen a lot of American Wizard stuff and a lot of No Panic Button stuff, so none of it would be new to me. And I feel like watching something blind, like, there's really only two ways to do reaction content, in my opinion. Either it's totally blind and you're just giving a first reaction, or it's something that you intimately know about. And since I'm not, like, I'm not a blacksmith, so I can't comment on what No Panic Button does. And I'm not like a content creator in the same vein as American Wizard, so I don't have really much to add there either. So, like the one time I did do reaction content, Scorpion, it was back in January when I came back from my vacation. I did a reaction to Sodaz's Operation Sunburst because I wanted to rant about Fallout. That's still on the channel somewhere. It's on my VOD channel somewhere if you look back at the January stuff. Who's American Wizard? Mad Fenris or whatever his name is. He does all the crazy American Wizard shorts. You could start reacting or watching game commentary like the TGAs. Could be fun. Yeah, could be. Could be. If I could stand most of those award shows is the problem, Tenwin. But I suppose me being angry at them would be good. It would still be good content. Anything on the mech market? Oh, hello. Hello. What are you? Autocannon 10. 4 energy slots for lasers. And an SRM slot. It's a 60-tonner, which means it's... What's its max speed? 80. It still does 80 kph, which is good. So it's more of an energy boat than... It's more of an energy boat than the Shadowhawk. But it can still mount an SRM for close-in engagements. We could swap out the AC-10 for an AC-5 for a bit more range. And save on some weight. That would allow us to plug some more heat sinks in to compensate. Ooh. I just like watching the TGAs. Not because of the awards, because it's a gaming community thing. Something to discuss, react, make fun of. I know, I know. Ooh, I am tempted. We could use some more mediums. Also, 60 tons is inching upwards towards a heavy mech. Also, it kind of looks like a discount Marauder, and I'm totally here for that. Interesting, though, it only has weapon arms. It does not have lower arm actuators, which means it has no melee capability. What is the mech info on this? I don't even remember what the champion is. Bergman Industries introduced the champion in 2602 as a heavy recon light strike platform. Popular during the Star League era and found serving in several brush wars, the design was not without critics, who were quick to poke holes in its light armor, figuratively and sometimes literally. Yeah, it's only got, what is that, about 225? Yeah, that's not too much for a 60-ton mech. Now a rare sight on the battlefield, the champion is still a formidable tactical fighter, able to move fast and strike hard. I guess. Let me see the overview on this. The champion? Yes. Maybe. It could be good. Some small burst lasers. Maybe some... Again, I would probably downgrade the AC-10 to an AC-5 just to provide more consistent fire. But it does seem to be built as a brawler. 4 energy slots is not bad. Especially since they appear to all be in the torso. The torso and the center torso, which means it is very hard for them to get destroyed. I'll consider it. I'm not sure if I want it yet or not. I'll consider it. For right now, let's actually get started on... Yes, there we go. That's our actual Karitan mission. Late afternoon. Thus far, the 41st Avalon Hussars have successfully executed multiple objective raids on several Federated Sun worlds. They have established a command post near what we believe to be their next target. According to an intercepted and decrypted communications, eliminate that command post before they launch their next raid. Difficulty of 20, so we're going to want to be careful with this. But I think we can do it. Tonnage limit of 175. So not a 200, but we can still, I think we can still do well. Give me 15 salvage shares, damage coverage, and double up on the C-bill payout.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Right. I say we keep the commando as our light, but I think that gives me room to mount a 40-tonner. Or I could take the 3% loss to C-bills and take the blackjack. No, wait. No, wait. Wait. Who's got better ballistics? You both have a 4 in ballistics. You have better voiding fire, better heat management. Give you the blackjack and give you the locust. There we go. 3 mediums, good fire support, good long range attack, decent brawler, plus we have a light for some additional firepower and recon. That gets us right at 175. Okay. Hopefully we can handle this. I like this. I like this. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Ready up. All right, Kurita, what do you have for us? Welcome to Bergman's 6. Bergman's Planet 6. Funny that they named the entire system after Bergman's planet. Ooh, it's an ice world. That'll take care of any heat issues.
Well, there goes the stealth option.
What?
No point wasting any time. Get in there and give them hell.
All right.
Intel puts one of our targeted acquisitions somewhere in this location.
Oh, God.
If you get the chance, try searching for it in the area designated on your map.
Do we make a run for it before we do the mission? Because once the mission starts, the enemy increases their spawn rate. We might be able to swing wide, grab that item, and get the fuck out. That is a partisan. That is a lot of AC-2s. Wow, that is a heavy tank. Holy shit. He just took 3 AC-5s to the face and didn't even flinch. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay.
Destroyed.
That was already not a good sign. That was a proper mech killer. That thing had like 4 AC-2s mounted on it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's see if we can go wide, avoid the objective for right now, grab that bonus objective, and then swing back to the main objective. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. We just gotta keep moving. Looks like an artillery field base. As I said, let's just keep to the outer edge. Who got stuck? Who got stuck? No, you're just... Why is the... Oh, right. The blackjack is slower. I forget. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nope, the Blackjack is a bit slower, but she does have the longest range weapons that aren't our missiles, so hopefully she's able to just keep engaging the enemy from a distance. Okay, there's gonna be a bit of period of downtime because I don't know. Is that just what they do with these missions? They always just shove it in the corner and it takes forever to get to? Like, part of me just wants to take control of the Locust and just run over and get it, but knowing my luck, the moment I get the Locust moving in that direction, some dipshit enemy's gonna show up and try to kill me. It should be safe to start cutting across without accidentally aggroing what's in the main enemy base. As long as nobody gets stuck on this rough terrain. I do love how boxy the Shadowhawk is from behind. Like, look at that. The torso is basically a brick. Like, the front of it is more streamlined, but the rear of the Shadowhawk is very much a brick. Okay, you know what? I think I know exactly what we're gonna do. F1, go to target location. Give me the Locust, and I'm gonna go run and pick that up. Because it doesn't look like there's anything else over here. And the Locust can do it faster than any of one else. And then I'll rendezvous back with the rest of the Lance, and then we'll move in on that main objective. There we go. There we go. Much better.
We're approaching the location of a hidden asset. It must be nearby.
That. Perfect. That should already pay for this mission. There we go. Now we rendezvous back with the rest of the Lance and we move in on the main objective. See, like, don't get me wrong. I do like moving fast with the light. I'm just not skilled enough to maneuver properly with them to survive. I don't know. I should probably improve my ability to pilot light mechs. Are you guys shooting at something? You better not be. No, okay, it's just the fire from them. That's fine. All right, switch back to my Shadowhawk. Form up on me. Let's go. All right, Freeman, get the hell out of the way. I don't see any targets. There we go.
Target acquired.
I got it.
Destroyed. New target
There we go.
javelin.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Get into the side of him. Get into the side of him. There we go. Ow!
Enforcer.
Yeah, I see that. Hello, Mr. Urban Mech. Ooh, okay. That's heavy damage. That's heavy damage. Ow! That's not good. That's not good. Get behind him. Get behind him. Get behind him. Get behind him. Get behind him.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for
Come on,
us
come on,
to
come on, come on.
wipe off the face of this system.
Target left
Not.
eliminated.
There we go.
Enemy reactor breach detected.
For it. Wait for it. Now, turn. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. All right. Let's blow this place up. In fact, where's our Blackjack? She's got the fastest weapon, so I'm willing to just...
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
up, blow him up, blow him up. 28%. Let's keep going. Oh.
This area is on its last legs, Commander.
Come on. Clear the target. There we go.
And then we can all go home.
Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. I can't tell if this is doing any damage. Good lord. Too many targets. Come on, how many more of these do I have to shoot? Also burning through ammo at a dangerous rate. There we go. Alright, where's my Shadowhawk? Okay, we're taking a lot of damage.
Let's take that tank apart.
Target destroyed.
Go to the pickup zone for evacuation. Where's the pickup zone?
Destroyed.
Not in this direction. What am I doing out here then? Oh god. Oh god. There we go.
Gets old.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. My Shadowhawk has taken a lot of hits to its armor.
Target acquired.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed. Target
Nope.
destroyed.
That is multiple mechs. We need to just run. We need to just run. We're not getting anything for destroying these. We just need to go. Everybody's still alive. Nobody's damaged. Yep, there's no point. There's no point. Just run and gun. Run and gun. There's no reason.
Shadowhawk.
Get aboard. Take advantage of the fact that our dropship has weapons on it, which means it can support us if need be. Come on, let's go, boys. Okay, so aside from when I tried to brawl 3 enemy mechs at once, that went great. Nice, we found the supplies. We can grab a javelin. What is an enforcer? One ballistic slot, 2 energy. It's a 50-ton mech. I don't really see the need for that. Let's go ahead and grab the javelin. We can sell that. And then we will grab the rest of these supplies. Nice. There we go. 500,000 C-bills, some high-end flamers, some single heat sinks. There we go. All right. So we finally got that done. Yeah, I think we'll sell the Jenner. I don't think we need another... Or, wait, the javelin. Not a Jenner, a javelin. Where is it? That one. Yeah, because that's the one we keep. You, though... Yeah, no. Javelin 10F. Yeah, sell that. Confirm. Do we buy the champion, though, is the question. We've got the money for it, but... Do I need a 60-ton mech that is built for brawling? Not particularly. If I want to brawl, I'd rather wait till we get heavies. Heavies are the kings of brawling, aside from, like, the heaviest of assault mechs. Yeah, let's just go, just get everything else repaired. 100,000, that's fine. And let's see here. So we finished that mission, and then they also want us to conduct a raid mission on Gandhi's Luck, right? That's the one we want, right? Yes. This will also get us some additional funding from them. Why is it... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, right. That's the anti-pirate mission, which has a 230 fucking limit, which we would like to avoid. Yeah, Gandhi's Luck will be the next one. How long until my mechs are repaired? 11 days for the Shadowhawk, so... Takes 13 days just to get there. We could do a mission for Davian to offset some of that some of that problem we've been having. We've only got 20 minutes left. Nah, let's go to Gandhi's Luck and get that done with. Because I think we're only going to have time for one more mission. Ooh! A trebuchet. Hello. That's a good missile platform. That's a decent missile platform. 3 energy weapons, 2 high-end LRM slots. We could use that to replace the Dervish. Maybe. Oh no, the Dervish is pretty good. In fact, I'm honestly thinking maybe I should swap the Dervish to an SRM loadout, but I like having the support fire from his LRMs. Blackjack's doing good. That's a 2-mission operation. I'd rather not do that. Yeah, House Kurita. Let's do this. Right, as per usual. Oh, that's only 12. That's not going to be worth it then. That's not going to be worth it. Give me 1 damage coverage and... Okay, give me 1 thing of salvage shares in case we find any good weapons that get dropped. But I want the rest in C-bill payouts. 175 across the board. Good. Ready up. This will probably be our last mission for today. That place is called Whose Luck? I don't know. You're going to have to give me a moment, Lord Brownbear. I didn't realize what you were typing. And I didn't even think to look. 1 more mission. We'll call it a day for today. Approaching drop zone. Gandy's Luck. Gandy's Luck, Lord Brownbear. G-A-N-D-Y.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Oh, one day. This is my payback, isn't it? Because I stopped you from doing those back when we were doing like Pillars of Eternity stuff. I caught them all early.
Are making a hard push into Draconis controlled planets. We'll let the official Curitan forces handle them head on. But in the meantime, we're tasked with going behind their front line and crippling their ammo stashes. Let's get in and out quickly. I don't want to spend too much time out here.
Agreed. Let's just grab this salvage and get moving. All right. Destroy targets at all locations. All right. As per usual, let's hit the outer lying zones and then move towards that industrial complex. Yeah, like I no-sold you on that joke a couple of times back when we were doing like Baldur's Gate and Pillars of Eternity. And ever since then, you've gotten a lot better about catching me with it. There we go. So what do we get? Another, that's about 25,000 C-bills plus a high-end SRM. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, House Kurita's paying good money for this. I've thought the attack would be more reactive than proactive. Works wonders. For a streamer, yeah, because I don't see it coming. Blow that up. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a locust with LRMs. That's what it is. Okay, you need to stop. You need to fucking stop. Get back here. Son of a... Okay, I need to take cover. Because 10 LRMs to the face is not what I want to deal with right now. Watch out for the lava. There we go. Get fucked. Start breaking that. What are we dealing with? What is that, Centurion?
That's one less
Huh.
target.
Haven't seen them in a while. Woo, okay, take full advantage of that cover. Ow. Ow. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Why did I do this? Okay. My arm has taken heavy damage, but it's still attached, and that's the important part. Let's try not to have that happen again. Damn. Seeing how that Centurion did that, it's starting to make me wonder why I didn't put SRMs in the damn thing. These no is just knock-knock jokes in another form. Yeah, they are. Okay. Ow, 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 fuck you. Okay. can everybody else please get a little bit closer so that we can actually engage these guys? Where'd that blackjack go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Focus fire. Down he goes. Okay. There we go. Working better now. Go away. He said go away. There we go. Alright. 2 targets down, 1 to go. That is a dead end. Not go through. Let's swing. Can we get around here, or is this all lava? No, we can get around here. I would say the same things. I won't say where I am now. It's alright, Mix. It's alright. Have a good one. Unfortunately, this looks to be our final mission for the day, because I don't think I'm going to have time to do another one, but we'll finish up strong. It does occur to me, if I just had some longer range weapons, we could probably just destroy this place without even having to get close to their defenses, but where's the fun in that? Okay, it's behind a wall.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Hello, Mr. Artillery. Goodbye, Mr. Artillery. There we go. Good shot, Freeman. Now, where is... There we go. Fuel supplies destroyed. Let's get the hell out of here. Time to leave. Nice little smash and grab.
This never gets old.
It does not. That poor suit. That Centurion was the only thing that... Hello. Are you gonna try and stop me? Because I'll kill you. Also, you're literally under a dropship. That is not a good place to be for you, my dude. That is not a good place to be for you. Oh, hello.
All right.
We are on the ground.
Have been confirmed as destroyed. It's a shame I couldn't get our guys down there to try to steal some of the goods. Oh well, the paycheck should more than make up for it.
Son of a bitch. Oh, and the AI turned off. Ah. There we go, House Kurita. You better be happy with this. Centurion? I do not need Centurion. Alright, grab everything else that's not nailed down. Nice. So yeah, aside from me trying to brawl with that Centurion, we did great. They gave us a spider? Okay. Okay. Arigato, Commander, for answering our call to assistance. Despite being a warrior without a master, you have shown commendable loyalty and honor in coming to our aid. When Davian forces attacked, a mech warrior within my command abandoned his duties, and with it, his claim to his family's battle mech. In honor of answering the Combine's call to arms, I gift it to you, along with the finest pieces of salvage from the enemy invaders. May it serve you well. Okay, an AC-10 burst, a Tier 2 SRM-6. I like that. Another 400,000 C-bills, and he gave us a free fucking mech. I'll take it. Man, this guy sounds 3 seconds away from saying, "You are made of stupid." I mean, as I said, the Kuritans take their Japanese LARP very seriously. They take it very seriously. Anything in the news? Nope. All right, let's get our guys rebuilt. You're still being worked on. So what can we use you for? 129 speed. That's good. Again, I don't trust the AI with jump jets, and quite frankly, they're just a waste of fucking everything on this. Pull out the jump jets, all right? Pull out the jump jets. That saves us 3 tons. 3 tons. Which means we can massively increase the leg armor to compensate for the fact that lights need to not have their fucking legs blown off. God, if only the machine guns were in the center torso. If the machine guns were in the left and right torso, This would be a very good light mech because it means you could just sacrifice the arms if need be in order to keep yourself alive. So we still have 2 tons. Let me see here. Medium lasers. Do we have a better medium laser by any chance? We could give it a medium pulse laser. That is slightly higher. So medium laser, 5 damage, rate of fire 12 fire shots per minute. Heat of 2.25. So we definitely want 1 more heat sink. Go ahead and throw that in the legs. That still leaves us with 1 ton of space to work on. So I think we go ahead and because 2 single heat sinks should be enough to power 1 medium laser, no problem. Again, we could put in a pulse laser, which would be a bit faster. Failing that, a small pulse laser would be the same weight and have a and fires twice as fast and works better with the range bracket. So yes, go ahead and slot those in. That still leaves us with a ton. Oh, but if that's the case, the heat is only 0.9. We don't actually need a second heat sink then. We just need 1. That saves us on 2. That would allow us to actually boost up its armor a little bit, which would be nice. There we go. No, not that much. I do think I remember seeing that lights do want a little more rear armor because they are more likely to be shot in the back while you're trying to run from things. So let's go ahead and add a little bit more here. There we go. And then we don't really need head armor because if a light gets headshot, they're just dead. Can we max out the arm armor? We can. In fact, we can do that and put some more here. Oh, yeah, that works. Start work on that. And no rush on that. I just want to have it ready in case we need it. And then go ahead and repair all the rest. Nothing got blown off. No, the arms got savaged, but they were not blown off. Good. It's going to take 8 days to get all that repaired, but that's fine. Man, I want to play Red Alert 3. I would like to do Red Alert, probably Red Alert 2 and Red Alert 3 on stream at some point. So if you finish Expedition on Sunday, what is next? So the plan is once Rome is done, I'm going to do like 1 week straight of just Mech Warrior because I want to try and get some more progress in it. But once that is done, Tenwin, Mech Warrior will go back to being a Friday only thing. And we're going to do another Age of Wonders campaign. We're going to do one or two Age of Wonders campaigns. And then after that, we're going to get started on the Metro series. So let me see here. We only have a few minutes, not enough time to actually do anything, but we can do some housekeeping while I'm here. Didn't we complete this? Yeah, we did. Avalon shipping, we don't have the capability of doing that kind of mission just yet. They want us to increase our stuff there. We could go help the Canopans. It would take a while to get to their shit, but we have the money for it now, I suppose. $500,000 on that move. Star map. Hold up. Let's hit the cantina real fast. See if there's some missions we can grab there. Black Market. Anything over here? Mech Market. Urban Mech. Another Shadowhawk. Why does this seem like a downgrade? It has 1 ballistic slot, 1 energy slot, 2 missiles. Why? Wait a second. What is mine? Yeah, mine has 3 missile slots, 2 energy, and 1 ballistic. Huh. What is the difference then? Oh, it has more armor. So this is a Shadowhawk built more for like maybe brawling. Throw an AC-10 in there with a heavy laser and then SRMs, maybe? I guess? I just don't see why you would. It just seems worse than the one I have. Is there anything we need to sell? We have a lot of SRMs. Holy shit. Take that down to 10. Take that down to 8. Take that down to 6. Take that down to 6. Take that down to 4. Take that down to 4. There we go. Sell a little extra, make ourselves a little bit of more money. Oh, right, the cantina. Almost forgot. Kill 3 Enforcer mechs. We are starting to see some of those show up. Collect 10 Tier 0 flamers. I guess. Sure, why not? And yeah, Enforcers are starting to show up more, so let's go with that. No news. So yeah, if we... God damn, how long would it take us to get here? Recommended reputation level 5. We're well past that, so... I don't know. Seems weird. Where are we? Oh my god, we are so far away. We've got like a few minutes left. I don't know. I do not know. Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. Yeah, it does want us to do that. Reputation reward. The Magistracy of Canopus. It's just weird that they give me a mission for here. Like, this is the other side of the goddamn sphere. It is the outer periphery, though, so the missions out here are likely to be pretty easy. Most periphery powers can't field heavy mechs in large numbers. Except for the Taurians, and only around their main core systems. They will drop everything to defend those. Yeah. It's just such a long distance. I'm kind of tempted not to do it right now, but the sooner we do it, the better, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Maybe I might look up what this questline entails, just because I don't know if it's worth it or not. Getting the free Warhammer would be worth it, because oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Say hello to a, like, you do have to keep track of your heat, because 6 energy slots is a lot, but the Warhammer is really, really nice. You can even technically build it for brawling. If you go with smaller laser, if you keep the PPCs for long range, and then just go with nothing but small lasers or medium lasers plus those machine guns, you can deal a lot of fucking damage up close too. Is this, in this economy, Games Workshop is insane. Funny story, Tenwin. I think Games Workshop actually tried to sue the right holders of Battletech over Warhammer because they named a mech the Warhammer. I'm pretty sure they lost that one, but that was back when Games Workshop was even dumber with its legalese than it is now. Like, I would like that. That is a good, solid, dependable heavy mech. It's not a Marauder. I would prefer a Marauder, but a Warhammer is not bad at all. It is 70 tons of fuck you. But we'll have to figure that out next time. So as I said, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you on Sunday for our usual expeditions. Maybe we'll be done with it by then, Tenwin. Maybe we won't. I don't know how much longer we have of Act 3, and I'm assuming that's pretty much the end. But I hope you all have a glorious rest of your day and a glorious start to your weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Thanks for all swinging by, and thank you to Scorpion and Growlwolf for showing up in the YouTube chat. Again, sometimes I miss that stuff, but thank you so much. It's nice to see we're actually getting some people on the YouTube side of things. I hope you all have a glorious rest of your day, and I will see you on Sunday. Have a good one, guys, and bye-bye.